Today's second date update is a little different from the others because we actually have audio of what happened while they were out on their date. They were bowling, this guy and this girl, and at one point he leaned to her and went, "You know what I like to do? I enjoy a good old make out with my cousin." Yeehaw! Who doesn't like kissing their cousin? I remember back at a family reunion, all my family members were kissing. I leaned over to my cousin and said, "More tongue, please. Give me some more tongue, Cousin Jenny." At least that's what I think happened on the date. James is on the phone, and he wants us to call a girl named Danielle today. The awkward part of their date, I guess, and the reason that James thinks he's not getting a call back is because while they were out bowling together, he shared with her that when he was younger, he kissed his cousin. Yeah. And things were sort of awkward after that. So he's been trying to get a hold of her. She's actually been texting back and forth with him, but she keeps blowing him off saying that she's busy and everything else. Was that accurate audio of your date, James?
I mean, that's artist's license, I guess. Honestly, I think it went a little bit better than that.
Okay.
I don't think I'm quite that southern, but otherwise, sure, let's go with that.
All right.
And do you just want to maybe kind of explain the situation to her?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to straighten this out with her, like, except for that one awkward part of the evening. Like, we had great chemistry, and I don't want to throw this away just because, like, there was, like, an awkward anecdote that got told or something.
Yeah, it's not like you're still seeing your cousin.
No, we've broken things off since then. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Danielle, please?
This is Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
Nothing. Just enjoying a break right now.
Sweet. So I got you at the right time, I guess.
I guess so.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
What?
Do you remember going out with a guy named James?
Yeah, I remember James.
Okay, well, we talked to James, and he told us about you guys going out and hanging out at the bowling alley, and he said that he had a really great time, but he says he's been trying to text with you, and you've just been being like, "I'm busy, I'm out of town, my phone's dead," all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's been a hectic time.
So you really are busy?
Yes, I'm actually busy.
So you liked James, like you thought he was cool.
Yeah, James was really cool.
Okay, then why are you always busy and not able to hang out with him? Are you still trying to process the fact that he made out with his cousin when he was a young boy? He told us about that little awkward moment during your date.
Oh, I can't believe he mentioned that. I couldn't believe he told me that.
You still liked him after you found out he kissed his cousin?
It was a little awkward when he brought it up. And he was really nervous too. But it was all really endearing. He's a kid.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was saying he was 25 years old.
Yeah, he wasn't like his cousin. He went out with his cousin before he went out with me.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
like, "Oh, dude, I just had coffee with my cousin in a huge makeout sesh. I'm so excited to bowl with you right now."
So I don't get it, though, because I'm sorry. Every guy I've ever met, I'm a pretty busy person, but if I like them, you make time for them.
Yeah.
Totally. I just had a situation, something happened, and I just couldn't see him. I needed some time.
You needed some time, or you got like another relationship going on or something?
No.
Nothing like that?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, but there's something going on in your life where you can't make time to go out with him.
Right. I had a bit of a situation, and I just need some time before I can see him again.
Okay, it sounds really shady. I'm just going to be honest. Is it shady?
It's not. It's not shady. It's embarrassing.
For you?
For me, yes.
What is it?
Now we're dying to know.
Yeah, I have to know now.
I just need another week, at least, before I see him again. That's all.
You need a week.
And then, yeah, my situation will be done and over.
It's another relationship. Your divorce is going to be final in a week. Your divorce is going to be final in a week. Is that it?
No relationship, none of that. Just a little procedure that I have to have.
You're getting fake boobs?
No, that would be a nice surprise, though.
Yeah, he'd be excited about that. He'd be like, I'll wait a week. That's fine.
Like a medical procedure?
It's not. Fine, I'll just tell you guys.
Thank you.
And this happened after my date with James. I was really late for work one day. I'm rushing out of the house. I'm in a panic. And I ran into my door. It was like, go to open it. I run into my door, and I knocked my teeth out.
You knocked your teeth out?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
you poor thing.
While we talk to you right now, are you currently toothless?
I didn't lose all of my teeth. It's my two front teeth.
Oh, no, honey.
Oh, wow. So you knocked your two front teeth out, and that's why you needed time.
Yeah, I don't need him to see me like this.
I can understand that. If
my
you go out with a
God.
girl and she's got a perfectly full set of choppers and you show up and you're like, where'd your two front teeth go?
Yeah, and it's just not a story I would like to tell over and over again.
Hey, he does like kissing cousins. It may be right up his alley. You never know.
You know, instead of texting him and telling him, I'm busy, why don't you say, hey, I knocked my front teeth out and I don't really feel like going out on a date until I get those replaced.
Well, I went to the dentist immediately, right after it happened. You know, it wasn't the first thing on my mind to let him know that this happened to me. And the dentist said that I would be able to get it fixed pretty soon in the next few weeks. So I'd rather just get it fixed, get it done, so that when James, if I go out with James again, he's not looking at me trying to figure out what part of my tooth is fake.
I
Right.
would never tell a soul if I were you. I wouldn't go to work until I got it fixed.
Yeah, it has not been fun.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing about not telling anybody is that James is actually on the other line listening, Danielle.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Hey, Danielle.
Oh,
You could have told me that you knocked your teeth out. Like that's fine. You know, it's not your fault.
I can't believe that this is happening to me right now.
I mean, you don't have to be embarrassed. It's fine. It's okay. Like, I mean, I'm not judging you.
It's not fun. My two front teeth are missing. I don't need anybody looking at that.
Believe me, like I understand. Like, you know, sometimes something like that happens. You don't want to look like, you know, weird and off-putting, but I mean, it's an accident. You didn't like set out to like knock out your front teeth by yourself. Like,
Look, I appreciate everything you said, but I just want to get it fixed.
yeah, I mean, I get it. That's fine. Like, if you want to take the time that it needs to, like, you know, get your new choppers in and stuff, that's fine with me. I'm just so relieved. The reason you weren't calling me back was because I kissed my cousin.
See? Danielle, he's actually happy to know that you knocked your teeth out. He's excited about that.
I'm glad I could give him that comfort.
Danielle, would you like to go out on a second date with James? We will pay for it. Once your teeth get better.
Yes, I would love to go out with James again once I get my teeth back.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go, James.
Oh.
This is awesome. I'm really excited to see you again. And if you need help, you know, while you're convalescing with your new teeth or whatever, I'd be down for helping.
If you want him to feed you baby food, he'll do that for you.
Oh, what a romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Danielle, while you're in there for your new teeth and stuff, see about the boobs.
Oh, come
Maybe-
on, Flag.
I don't know. It's time to make some changes in your life, I think. Scott is on the phone with us, and he wants to call a girl named Veronica. They went out biking for a date, had a fun time, and at the end of their bike ride, she just got to the car, threw her stuff in, and left. Like in a hurry. No real goodbye or anything, and she hasn't called him since. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong on the date. Scott, I think I might have figured it out for you, though.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, because you have no idea why she would have left like that. Like, the date was fine, everything seemed
No
good.
idea.
I think there's a couple options. One, I know when I go on bike rides, long bike rides like you guys went on, it shakes things up, and I usually have to go to the bathroom. So maybe she had to take a toozy, and that's why she was leaving in a rush, or she actually did it while you guys were riding on the bike path and had to leave.
Poop is one of the
And-
reasons that you're naming.
Or
This is so...
she's addicted to meth, and
reasonable.
Her dealer just got a shipment in that day, and so she had to run out to that, and then she's been holed up in like a meth den for the past couple weeks and hasn't answered you because she's been doing that. So those are probably the two best options I can think of right now.
Well, yeah, I'm not too keen on either of them.
Okay,
Maybe we should just call her and find out.
All right, I guess that's a good idea. I'll dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and see what went wrong. Yeah, I mean, maybe she'll answer in a meth. I don't know, dude. I mean, she seems kind of shady to me.
Yeah, because most people you meet in a hot yoga class are normally meth heads.
Yeah.
Those two things go hand in hand.
Meth addicts love it. Okay, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Veronica.
Yes, this is her.
Hey, Veronica, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really listen to the radio. Oh, why exactly are you guys calling?
Well, I'm calling you because one of our listeners sent us an email about you and asked us if we could get you on the phone.
Oh, okay.
His name is Scott. He's a guy that you recently went on a date with.
Yeah.
Well, he emailed us because he says after your date and after your bike ride, you just sort of like threw your stuff in the car and left in a rush and haven't talked to him since. So he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and ask him why you don't want to talk to him.
I really don't want my business out there. I mean, is this, like, can people hear me?
Yes, but is it your business? If it's something that, like, is embarrassing for you, you don't have to talk about it. But you can just tell me if he did something wrong. That's really all I need to know.
I mean, yes, it was his fault.
Okay, so if it's nothing bad on you, do you mind telling us what he did so that at least we can give him an answer? I'd really appreciate it.
I mean, if that's what's going to make him sleep better at night, okay.
It will.
Yeah.
Thank you. So what did he do?
I mean, when I first met him, I thought he was a really good guy. He seemed like a really nice guy. But after our date, I have no respect for him.
No
What?
respect for him.
That's huge.
None. I just feel like he's a completely different person than who I thought he was.
Did he say something like horrible to you?
No. It's just I don't respect him and the things that he contributes to, and I just don't respect him as a human being.
The things that he contributes to?
I actually got there a lot sooner than he did, so I had unpacked my bike, and I kind of met him at the beginning of the trail. So, we had our date, and when we got back, I noticed he drove this enormous SUV.
I'm still waiting for a problem.
I mean, they contribute to a lot of pollution that's going on in the world today.
So you're not calling him back because he drives an SUV?
I can't date somebody who is knowingly polluting the environment. I mean, if you really look, literally an SUV will kill 20 birds a month. That's 200 birds he's killing a year by driving some astronomically big vehicle.
Right.
But why wouldn't you just tell him that upset you?
Because he's not going to change. That's who he is. And if that's who he is, I don't want to be with him. I mean, I plan on having kids one day, and he's destroying the environment that my kids are going to grow up in.
So you hate SUVs, and that's the reason?
No, I don't hate SUVs. I hate people that drive SUVs that are destroying the environment that I live in, the air that I'm breathing.
Okay.
You guys are laughing at me while you're talking to me.
Well,
I don't understand.
The reason that we're laughing is it seems like kind of an extreme move to not date somebody just because of the car they drive.
An extreme move? Do you know that pollution kills more than 1 million seabirds and 100 million mammals every year?
I did not know
He's
that.
killing the environment.
But the thing, like that, I think it's an incredibly noble cause. I just don't know if your tactic for tackling the environmental issues is probably just not dating people who drive SUVs.
So what are you doing to help the environment? I'm guessing nothing at all.
Whoa! Yeah, Brooke.
I recycle.
All right.
I compost. Okay, I compost.
Did you know that we are the number 2 country producing carbon dioxide on a daily basis? Number 2. Number 1 is China.
I did not know that.
It is messed
I
up.
would love to tell Scott all this information to let him know what a bad person he is, don't you?
I sense your sarcasm, and I really don't even want to talk to him. He's a bad person. He's bad for the environment, and I don't want anything to do with him.
That's going to be kind of tough because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Veronica, it's me, the bird killer.
Whoa.
Are you going to outlaw cats because they kill birds too?
What's going on? I didn't even know he was on the phone.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
It's a detail I left
Yeah,
out.
I didn't know I was such a bad person like Jack the Ripper. Holy cow.
You are a bad person.
Whoa!
I drive an SUV. So do thousands of other people.
You don't need an SUV. You don't even have a family. It's just one. Get a smaller car.
Good point.
You're telling me how to live my life?
Bottom line, Scott, you are destroying the world with your SUV. And you know what? I think it's disgusting and repulsive. So it is what it is.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Bottom line, you're insane. I respect the environment as well, okay? Just because I don't drive the kind of car you think I should drive doesn't mean I don't care. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person at all.
I'm surprised you just didn't take a match and light the whole entire forest up while we were doing.
Oh!
I'm surprised you just didn't burn everything down. So that's what you're doing driving
Wow.
an SUV.
Wow, you know what? After hearing you talk, I'm surprised you didn't drug me and harvest my organs for birds.
What? Oh my God.
The world would be a better place without you. I probably should have done something like that.
Veronica, don't you think that you're being a little extreme? Like, you know your message is
Not
getting
extreme,
lost.
she's being crazy.
You know what, Scott? I'm the only one in this whole entire conversation that's actually speaking the truth, and I'm actually glad I'm on the radio so it can expose how mindless and how simple and how disgusting you are as a person.
Oh my God!
You know
And
what?
by the way, hold on, my last fact. By the way,
Another fact. Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, yeah. You're driving an SUV using gas because you're not in a hybrid or an electric vehicle. Well, every 1 million tons of oil that is shipped, approximately 1 ton of that gets wasted in the water. So now you're not only pollutioning our air, it's the ocean, it's the air, it's everything. You're an evil person.
Oh my God!
This is a perfect time to ask Veronica, would you like to go out on a second date with Scott? We will pay for it.
You must be f***ing stupid to even ask me that question. I'm not going out with that guy again.
Yeah, he is.
I am kind of stupid,
Yeah.
yes. So
point.
no
It
second
doesn't
date.
matter, because after hearing her talk, my has gone up into my body.
Wow.
Whoa.
That seems also.
But I won't be urinating anymore, so I won't flush the toilet, and I'll be saving the earth.
It's an interesting way to think about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, actually, your inside your body will be great because that means you're not going to be populating the earth with more idiots like you.
Nice bird.
Nice.
I can drive them around in my SUV, because I got plenty of room in the back.
Wow. That
All right, well,
escalated.
you guys. Scott, thank you for your email. Veronica, thank you for your time. I just want you to take comfort in knowing that your message was heard loud and clear.
Very loud.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you, Veronica.
Goodbye.
Scott?
Can you believe her? That's the most crazy bullshit I've heard. Holy crap.
I don't know. The crazy bullshit I've heard is that you drive an SUV. You
was Jubal.
bad man. Hey, Alex?
Yep.
If this second date update doesn't work out for you, trust me, there are plenty of girls out there who would love to date a guy who dresses up in costume at Comic-Con. Lots of texting at 78592 saying they would love to meet you and go out with you.
Cool.
I will even strictly address you as Gambit or
Yeah.
Remy LeBeau from here on out.
How excited he got?
Oh, hey.
Alex is on the phone with us right now about to do a second date update. He emailed us about a girl he met named Courtney. Courtney isn't giving him a call back after their date. They went to Panera Bread for lunch. he thinks he made a mistake when he told her that he dresses up as Gambit for Comic-Con, and all of his friends agree with him and said, dude, you shouldn't have told her that. She's going to think you're a nerdy guy and not want to date you. I have a hard time believing that would scare a girl away, just knowing that you do that. Because like I said, at least you're passionate about something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Alex, we're going to give her a call right now. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Courtney, please?
Hi, this is Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Sorry?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. You got a second?
Sorry, what's this about?
I don't know. Do you listen to the show at all, Courtney? Have you heard the second date update before?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners who wants to do a second date update on you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
His name is Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been on many dates other than with Alex lately?
Not really, but...
Did you like Alex? Did you enjoy your date?
Oh, well, he's really nice. This is really weird. This is really strange.
Courtney, let me ask you a question. Alex talked to us, and he shared with us that he thinks the fact that he told you that he dresses up for Comic-Con might have been a turnoff for you.
Yeah.
Oh, he is... I don't know. I didn't really know what it was, and he was trying to tell me about it, and I went home and I just Googled it because I didn't really know what he was talking about.
Uh-huh.
And it's like grown adult people like, dressing in costumes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that's fun for some people, but it was like really strange. Like he like let off with that. Like, by the way, I'm really into Comic-Con, and
Oh.
I don't know. He was like showing me this costume of somebody like I've literally never heard of, and it's just the strangest thing in the world.
Okay, so that was it then. He's like just too into Comic-Con and comic books and dressing up as characters for you?
Well, that's mean to say like that's it. Like, you know, if one hobby, like no, thank you. I mean, right?
So you just didn't like him?
No. I like him. I totally think he's like really sweet. I really don't want to say anything bad about him, like especially on the radio, you know?
Do you have bad things to say?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to say something that's not nice.
Well, if it's not that bad, he's the one that wants to know anyway. So you're kind of doing him a favor by letting him know if he screwed up on the date in some way.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't do anything, like, he didn't screw up. He wasn't mean to me.
Well, what was it, though, that turned you off?
Well, I mean, it was awkward. He shows up, like, we went just for, like, a quick lunch, like, totally informal.
He told me Panera Bread. You lucky lady.
5-star.
Yeah, Panera. It was, I don't know, it's like it's a neutral location in the middle of the day, right? So, but he like shows up, and I feel really bad that I just laughed about this, but he's wearing these like denim shorts that I haven't seen since like since I was like a kid.
He's wearing like little denim jean shorts.
No, they weren't like little. Do you remember those like Jenko shorts from like early '90s? Like,
Oh, yeah.
It was awful. It was so funny, and I just was like, I was a little surprised. I'm a terrible person for laughing at
For
something
making
awful.
fun of his fashion.
No, I don't know. He just seemed kind of, I don't know, like he didn't have to work that hard to impress me. Like, I just feel like he was trying to put on this like macho-y kind of thing. And
He was trying to be macho?
I don't know, he was just saying like weird stuff. Like he kept making jokes, and I was laughing at some of them, but like he was laughing really hard at some, like, you know, just like over and over. And I don't know, just the laughing and the comments were just too much.
Like, what comments would he make? I'm just curious because I want it for my own mental picture.
He kept talking about like his work and stuff, and then every time he would like talk about somebody doing something stupid, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, like bitches be crazy," and I'm staring at this guy going, like, "Why are you saying that?"
So he tags his joke with "bitches be crazy." Oh, that's awesome.
It was a little weird. I didn't expect him to talk like that.
See, now I'm picturing him just cracking up in front of a bread bowl full of chili at Panera Bread. Just bitches be crazy, right?
This date is going awesome.
Hey, Courtney.
Yeah.
Alex is actually on the other line,
Are you serious?
listening to this phone call.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I just said that.
well, I didn't know you didn't, I didn't think the jean shorts were that bad.
It's just not sexy.
Well,
you know?
mean, I don't have like the best fashion sense, but it doesn't really matter.
As a guy who's into fashion, Alex, sometimes I wear some things that people don't understand either. You just got to go with it and be yourself. Wear it with confidence. So you wear those jean shorts whenever you want to.
That's all it's about. I mean, I think Macklemore had a whole song about it. Wear whatever you want.
Yeah, no, those jean shorts can never see the light of day again.
Oh, come on.
They were that bad, huh?
Come on, Courtney.
Well,
So sweet, but they're that bad.
so Courtney, Alex didn't necessarily do anything wrong. He just isn't attractive to you because he dresses funny and he laughs at his own jokes and he has a catchphrase that he uses, "Bitches be crazy," after everything.
I don't always use that. It was relevant at the time.
How many times did you say it, Alex? Do you remember?
I don't even remember saying it, but I mean, I guess I might have said it. I've said it before, I suppose. It's like
About 4 times.
hashtag, you know?
It's like a hashtag.
That's a verbal hashtag.
Courtney, I liked you. Maybe I was nervous because I thought we had a connection. I thought you liked me back, too.
Courtney, is there any way that I could convince you to go out with Alex again and give him one more shot?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He sounds like a nice guy. He just can't dress very well.
Yeah.
And we can get him to lay off the "bitches be crazy"
Maybe.
line, even though I like it.
Yeah.
Will you go out with him again? We will pay for a second date.
You know, I feel so bad that I just said all that stuff. Alex, you're such a great guy. I just don't think I'm the girl for you. I just didn't really click with a lot of the jokes, and, you know, I don't really understand all the, sci-fi references, and I'm really sorry.
Alex, you need a girl who's a little more your speed. Someone who's into jean shorts, Panera Bread, and great one-liners.
Well, bitches be crazy.
Yeah! Alex, there you go.
Never change, man. Never change.
We've been talking to one of our listeners, Riley, who started his first date with bottomless mimosas at brunch and ended it passed out inside a department store dressing room. In between those things, it's a little bit hazy for him.
Yeah, no
but
one knows.
Apparently there was a game of hide and seek inside the mall. There was a makeout session.
Yeah.
But for some strange reason, he has not been able to reach Kinsley after the date is over.
What could have happened?
Well, actually, I just thought about this. Riley, you also mentioned that you two were playing tag.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that it was freeze tag and she's still frozen at the mall, waiting to be tagged back in?
That's it, Riley. He figured it out for you.
She's so hardcore.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
Have you even been to the mall to check?
Dude, Jeffrey.
She might be just frozen outside of Hot Topic waiting for you.
The irony. Frozen in front of Hot
Yeah,
Topic.
I know.
You guys, I'm calling you for real help on this.
God.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's on you, man.
I'm going to say, Riley, I think you need to prepare for what you're about to learn. You don't really remember all the details of most of the date. You have 2 women now, your ex and her, that won't talk to you because of something you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, we made out. After hanging out all the time, we made out.
It doesn't matter now, Riley. You need to move on past that, and you need to get ready to apologize. You're going to have to apologize for something. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I don't agree. I think there's a chance maybe even your ex and Kinsley are now fighting over you.
Both of them won't answer his calls, Jeffrey.
Yeah, because they're too busy battling each other to figure out who's going to get Riley's heart.
Or playing hard to get.
That's optimistic.
I think you have a shot, Riley, okay? I'm going to call Kinsley right now and try and get your second date. You ready?
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I'm on your side, bud. Here we go. I'm going to dial the number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kinsley?
Yeah, this is Kinsley. Who's this?
My name's Jeff. I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay. What is this about?
This is about a segment that we do called A Second Date that you're on right now.
Congrats.
Yay!
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, so the way that this works is if a listener of ours goes out on a date and afterwards, if that person isn't calling them back, you can reach out to us for help and we'll call them for you to help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Make sense?
We're doing like an investigation kind of.
I guess so. I don't know what this has to do with me. I'm sorry.
Well, because you recently went on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Riley, and I got to say, he sounds like a pretty fun guy.
Yeah, tons of fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree.
I didn't sense any
I would say Riley sounds like a pretty clueless guy. Like, he thought you guys had a great time on the date and is totally unaware of why you wouldn't be calling him back.
I'm kind of shocked that he remembers the date.
Aha,
Well,
he doesn't. Joke's
I
on
mean,
you.
he told us what he does remember from the date, and what he does remember is having a pretty good time with you. He mentioned going and getting brunch with bottomless mimosas. There was some games played at the mall, and he mentioned that there was a kiss.
He said make out.
A makeout.
Yeah.
So, I mean, things must have gone pretty well if you're willing to make out with this guy.
He said that me and him made out.
Yes.
Yeah. He was almost certain about that.
Oh, okay. Well, everything else he told you was right. We got brunch and went to the mall, but we did not kiss.
What?
Oh, no.
No way.
I'm confused now.
Wait, do you remember the details of your date, or was it really hazy for you too?
You were wasted.
I was buzzed. I was certainly, pretty tipsy, but I think I probably remember more than him because I know what he's talking about, but I never made out with him.
Wait, what?
So who did he make out with then?
Yeah, help us get some clarity.
So we were both pretty blitzed, and we were playing tag in the mall, and he stopped and started making out with a mannequin.
No.
No!
You're joking.
Are you serious?
I wish I were joking. He started making out with a mannequin, and it was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get him to stop because I didn't want him to get in trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble, but he kept going. And then finally, once he did stop, he just ran into a dressing room. So I just left because I was like, people know I'm with this guy who just made out with a mannequin.
Wait, he thought you guys were playing. He told us that he went into the dressing room because you guys were playing hide and seek in the department store, and he passed out.
No. I mean, I was certainly trying to hide from him, but...
Okay.
Oh, my God.
I think I see what's going on here.
I understand having fun and letting loose, and we were both certainly being, messy and drunk.
Right.
But if you're on a first date and you make out with a mannequin, that's kind of a no-go for me.
So, to be clear, you're jealous of the mannequin.
No.
That he made out with the mannequin instead of you.
That's it.
At least he stopped there.
I'm glad you got the message from my story. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, he's good. He's quick.
Well,
like that.
you know what? The mannequin meant nothing to him. I think I can speak on behalf of Riley, and what he was really thinking about was you.
He misses you.
You know what? Don't just take my word for it. Hear it from Riley himself, because I need to let you know, Kinsley, he's on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
He's on the phone.
Yeah. Riley?
Hey.
Oh, my God. Hi.
I mean, are you sure that that's what happened?
I am positive that's what happened,
we
Riley.
were both pretty drunk.
I think you were a little more drunk than I was.
I mean, you said make out, bro. You don't feel any tongue when you're kissing a mannequin, brother.
You don't feel any warmth. You don't feel any blood. You don't feel anything.
That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine. How can that's
I thought you were joking at first. I was like, oh, this is a bit. But then I saw your tongue come out.
Uh-oh.
And you were Frenching the mannequin.
Yeah, baby.
I mean,
And then,
I feel like that's what the sound that he was making, too, as he was kissing the mannequin.
Is any of this clicking, Riley? Sometimes, if you hear it, then you can start to get flashes.
I don't know. I was wondering why your hands were at your sides and not, moving.
Like a military.
It's man, you have rock solid abs.
Is there any chance that this didn't really happen or did really happen? I want to stand up for you, Riley.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
I mean, is there anything else that I should know about?
That's a good question.
well, you did make out with the mannequin for a long time. And when I was trying to stop you, you started to take the mannequin's top off.
Oh.
Hey!
What? I started what?
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
You started to undress the mannequin, like in a romantic, intimate way.
Ooh, that's very cute.
I mean,
Like kissing its neck?
This is not me. This is why I never cut loose like that. Like, obviously, there's a reason why.
Because this has happened before?
No.
This is a trend?
It's a one-time...
I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing, Kinsley. Can you forgive it as just a drunken, idiotic mistake?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds like he really doesn't remember, so I do feel bad about that.
Okay.
Of course I don't remember. Like, why would I call a radio station if this was what you were going to say? I'm not a... Oh...
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
man.
defeated, Kinsley.
No,
He's
I think
obviously
he's thinking about the mannequin again.
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
I feel like Kinsley, he's really embarrassed about what happened. He obviously didn't mean for it to go that way, and he thought he was kissing you. He wishes that it was you. And that's why we would love to send you out on a second date, and we'll pay for it. No mannequins anywhere nearby that he could confuse you with.
Or no alcohol, I
No
think is probably
bottomless.
the better choice.
Brooke, what are you saying?
I'm just saying.
Let's not be
Are you
lame.
listening to yourself?
I do feel really bad that I said all this stuff about you kissing him. I mean, it happened, but I feel bad that you don't remember, and now I brought it up on the radio.
Oh, that's not on you, Kinsley. Don't worry.
You seem really sweet and genuine. So, yeah, I would go out with you again.
All right.
Yes, Riley.
Awesome.
Congratulations, man.
This is not how I expected it to go.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
didn't either, brother.
That's a comeback. That
is.
is
Yeah,
a comeback,
Hey,
Riley.
we did a good job, guys.
And the good news is, if this relationship goes well, then you already have a maid of honor picked out for your wedding day.
Oh, my God.
Vic is on the phone, and Vic is the most likable, unlikable person I've ever met in my life. I say that because Vic went out with a girl named Jessie that he met on Tinder. They went rock climbing and then went to go get some oysters. But he says the whole time it just seemed like she hated him. And he wants to know if he's doing something on dates that makes women dislike him. Also, he says he likes her too. But more than that, he just wants to know what's unlikable about Vic. Sounds like a sitcom, Vic.
Yeah, it does.
If this doesn't work out as a second date, we could just maybe write a show. What's unlikable about Vic? What do you think?
I don't know if my ego could handle that.
Oh, no, Vic. Vic, I mean, what if she does say something super harsh about you?
Then I will know, and I can change.
Sometimes you can't change the things people don't like about you, and you just have to find somebody who does like it, okay, Vic?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really cool. I like her, and I hope she'll go out with me again.
Okay, well, let's get her on the phone and find out, first, why she seemed to have a horrible time, and second, if she'll do it all over again.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jessie, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hey, Jessie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
We're a plumbing and contracting service. Just need to know if you need any work done in your neighborhood.
That'd be so amazing.
What are all those people in the background?
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah. Those are all people that work at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, plumbing and contracting.
Why are we in the morning? Do we only plumb in the
We only
morning?
do it in the morning.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show. And we're calling you today because we actually got an email from one of our listeners who wanted us to call you.
Okay.
His name is Vic.
Oh. All right.
That actually sounded kind of positive.
Okay, well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date or Ditch. So Vic emailed us because he really liked you a lot and was hoping you guys would go out again. But since your date, you haven't talked to him.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think going out with him again is going to happen?
No.
That's
What is
quick.
it? So Vic says it seems like you had a horrible time the entire time on your date. Like there was just something about him that you didn't like.
You know, it was a first date. It wasn't amazing, and it's not a big deal.
But it's a big deal to him because he liked you a lot.
Okay.
So can you tell us, like, why didn't you like him?
He said like 12 minutes into the date is when you started being cold towards him.
Oh, he gave me 12 minutes? That's funny. No, it was way before that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You didn't even like him for 12 whole minutes, huh?
Okay.
No.
How could he make you upset right away?
Well, for starters, he looked different than his pictures.
Really? He said all of his pictures were taken within the last year and looked just like him.
Oh, well, sure, but in his pictures, he was clean-shaven.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so he showed up sporting a beard or something, and you don't like facial hair.
No, I'd be fine with a beard. He didn't show up with a beard.
What did he show up with?
He had a Hitler mustache.
What?
Like a fake one that you get at a costume store?
No, like a real one growing out of his face. Like he grew it on purpose.
Was it like to try to be ironic and hipster? And...
You know, I don't care if he's trying to be ironic. No one should have that.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for Michael Jordan. For some reason, Michael Jordan can wear a Hitler stash, and it's okay. He's the only person in America that can do it. But Vic...
He helps if you're a multi-millionaire basketball star,
Yeah,
though. Like,
that's true. Vic obviously couldn't pull off the Hitler stash. He didn't tell us anything about that.
Well, maybe for him that's normal, but it just doesn't work for me.
But the thing is, okay, I can get where the mustache was a turnoff for sure, but that is something that can be easily changed.
I guess, but it just gave me this bad first impression. Like I'm climbing up this rock wall and I look next to me and there's Hitler. Like,
yeah.
God, no wonder you hated him.
I could see how that'd be a little disturbing.
yeah, disturbing is a good word for it.
Did you ask him about it at all? I mean, I don't know how you ask somebody.
You know, it's a first date. I don't need to ask about it. But then it just got worse. Like,
how does it get worse than Hitler?
Yeah.
literally worse than Hitler. He kept like staring me down and being like, "Are you having a good time? Are you having fun?" And I'd be like, "Well, I'm trying to figure out how to climb this rock wall. You know, I've never done that before. And I'm trying to figure out this difficult thing." And he's like, "You're not smiling. I don't think you're having a good time." I'm like, "Well, I'm trying to."
It's like you were actually on a date with Hitler. You will have fun.
I'll have fun. You will have more fun. You're not having enough fun. Come on, man.
So I can't believe that you left the gym and then went and got drinks with him.
I thought maybe alcohol might calm him down a little. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to the second location with Hitler. I'm not going to do that again.
What happened then?
Oh, just more of the same. He's staring me down. Are you having fun? You don't look like you're having fun.
Now I picture him doing it and like his bangs falling in his face and him like angrily getting him out of his face like, "Oh, you're having fun," just shouting at you the whole time.
That's pretty much what it felt like. It was just so weird.
Yeah.
Not to get weirder on you, Jesse, but Vic is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So you didn't have a presentation?
No, you know what? I didn't have a presentation.
That's the first thing he
Yeah,
said.
I mean,
Jesse
I would
got
know
out
that-
of the date by saying that she had a work presentation, and that's what you're focusing on, Vic?
Well, that was a little rude to lie to somebody. I mean, you can just tell them the truth.
No, Vic, why do you have a Hitler stash, man?
Yeah.
That's how my mustache grows. I don't have like a full mustache, so it's kind of like a more abridged.
You're trying to get sympathy because your mustache doesn't grow full? Then don't have a mustache!
I do not think it looks like a Hitler stash. I've watched hours and hours of Hitler's speeches, and I do not.
Whoa!
I hope you mean like in documentaries and not just for your own research.
Yeah, no, I was a history major in college.
Okay,
it's getting way worse.
Start with that
my
next
God.
time.
So, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of Hitler, about Hitler, and I don't...
Whoa, why have you seen a lot of videos about Hitler? Like,
Jesse, didn't you hear me? I mean, I was a history major. I didn't go out of my way to watch Hitler videos, but I don't look like
okay.
that. Look, I think it looks good. I get that you don't think it looks good. I guess I have to ask some people that I'm close to and get a consensus.
Look, even if you don't look like Hitler, which is fine, that's what you think, it's still really rude and strange to spend the entire date asking me if I'm having fun yet and being mad at me for not having enough fun. You know, maybe if I did like you, I would have been having fun.
I just don't understand. How is it rude to ask someone if they're having fun? I just thought that's what people do. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun now, and I wasn't having fun then.
Why aren't you smiling? Are you having fun? Why do you look like...
I'm not smiling because I'm not having fun, because you keep asking me if I'm having fun. That's why.
So what can we do to make sure that you're having fun? That's why I'm asking you.
I could go do something else.
Problem solver, Vic. Hey, Jesse, would you like to see if you could have fun with Vic and go on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
You know what, Jubal? No. Please.
What?
I have heard enough. I do not want to go on another date with the Ice Queen.
Whoa! Ice Queen!
Oh, wow. I guess I won't be having any fun at all, will I?
I've yet to see you have any fun, so.
Am I done now? Do I have to keep talking to you guys? Can I hang up?
Yeah, Jesse, that's fine. You can go. Thank you for your time.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah. Vic?
That was intense.
That was a little rough.
Sorry you didn't get a second date, man.
No, I'm even happier that I called now.
Really? You know now.
No, you need to shave that mustache off is what you need to do, Vic.
I think you really have the wrong idea of what this mustache looks like.
No.
It's very professional. I can go out into the world. I think that if I was walking around with a mustache that looked like Hitler, one person other than the crabbiest person I've ever met.
Well, and you think that she probably would have liked it. Like, her attitude should have been like, sweet. Morgan is on the phone, and Morgan thinks she's not getting a call back because she fell asleep on her first date. She met a dude named Ian. They hung out at a bar, went back to her place. She made dinner, and then they started watching a movie on the couch. She was fully prepared to mess around with dude, but she fell asleep, and when she woke up, he was gone and hasn't responded to her. Personally, falling asleep on the couch watching a movie on a first date sounds amazing to me, but then again, I'm tired all the time, and since I hit 40, don't have much of a sex drive anymore either. You know, it's all downhill when you hit 40. Yeah, so that sounds like an amazing date for me. But apparently, you don't feel the same way, Morgan.
No.
Okay. Wait till you hit 40.
Yeah,
it's all over, man. Yeah.
Then it's all Netflix and snore from there on out. Okay.
Sounds amazing. All right, I'm about to dial his phone number. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I hope it's not that you fell asleep. I think that's messed up. I don't think you should go out with him again if it is.
I don't know. I really liked him. I mean, he was so nice. That's why I cooked for him. My dog even really liked him, and my dog does not like hardly anyone.
The dogs can tell.
That's a big sign. It is.
Okay,
all
well,
right.
I'm going to dial him right now and see what he has to say, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ian, please?
Speaking. Who's this?
Well, Ian, have you heard of Second Date before?
I'm not familiar with all the segments, but I have heard you guys do something like that. Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
cool. Well, that's why I'm calling you today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, it means that you went on a date with somebody and then you didn't call them back after. So they emailed us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. You have any idea who it could be?
Maybe.
Who do you think?
I don't know. I'm on the app, so there's a couple girls here and there.
Name one of them and I'll tell you if you're right.
Shoot, is it Lauren?
Oh.
No, it's not Lori.
Okay.
Maybe next time, though. This one is about Morgan. You remember Morgan?
Morgan.
Uh-huh.
The whole date with her was kind of a letdown, to be honest.
A letdown? That's sad. She thought you guys had a great time.
I don't know, maybe she had a good time, but I didn't really enjoy that date that much at all.
Why?
Wow.
Well, like, she's pretty and everything, you know, and I was hoping that she'd be attracted to me, but I don't really think that she was.
Aw, why would you say that?
Like, after the bar, we went to her spot, and I'm thinking, cool, she's definitely attracted to me, and
Yeah.
we're about to go down, you know? We get there, and she's like, I'm going to shower and change. Could you possibly do some dishes for me? So I was like, okay, sure, you know, I'll help.
Wait, is this before or after she made dinner? Because she did tell us that you guys went back to her place and she made like an amazing chicken marsala.
It was good. This was before, because she wanted to change, and she was like, could you just do the dishes? So I was like, yeah, I'll help prep. You know, like, I can help prep, she can cook. I get to her sink, and her sink is, like, filthy. It's packed with dishes. Took me, like, 30 minutes to clean everything.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, my back's hurting already from standing there so long. She comes back, looks at the recipe book, and she's like, you know what? Shoot, I'm actually missing a few ingredients. Do you think you could run down to the corner store?
Okay, so...
I like how you guys went from like first date to like, I don't know, long-term relationship status already.
Right. So I say like, all right. And then she's like, actually, you know, I need a couple more things. Here's a list. And then I'm at the store alone with this list of like 15 things that I'm spending my money on this first date with this girl. And I'm just like, what am I doing? You know?
So you're basically just running errands for her at this point.
Yeah. So I bought all of her groceries. She cooks the dinner. And the dinner's good. So then she invites me to watch a movie on the couch, and I'm like, all right, cool. Things are finally getting good, you know? So right before I sit down on the couch with her, she's like, oh, my God, I actually haven't walked my dog today, and my ankle's hurting. Do you think you could walk my dog for me?
Okay.
Go walk the dog for me.
Yeah, and I'm like, really?
Did you start laughing? Because it's almost humorous at this point, right?
They do everything.
Yeah, I know. I just felt awkward. I was like, well, it's not her dog's fault. Let me go walk the dog real quick.
You are too nice.
Yeah, seriously.
So I walk the dog. I come back, and the dog was, like, really happy. I don't know if she ever takes her dog for a walk. Like, he loves me. So we come back, me and the dog. We start the movie, and she falls asleep. So, of course, I left. You know, I was like, okay, I guess my errands are done for the day.
That makes sense. Yeah, you did all you had to do. All your chores were done. She's tucked in. Yeah. You can go home now.
But
that makes sense.
You know what it'd be like if you guys ever got married, because you just lived the married life that night.
Yeah,
it was like the entire marriage without any of the benefits or trust or having a partner.
Yeah. Sweet. Wonder why you didn't want to just hang out for the rest of your life there.
Oh, man.
Well,
she's been calling me lately, too, and I'm sure she wants me to, like, pick up her dry cleaning this week.
let's ask her, Ian, because she's actually on the other line listening.
Oh, my God. Is this the one where you have them listening the whole time?
Yeah. Morgan.
Yes.
You have any more chores for Ian to do?
I feel so terrible. Hey, Ian, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, this is awkward. I didn't know you were there.
Look, I had no idea. I just wasn't prepared for you and, like, that whole evening. But when you string it all together, yeah, it sounds really crappy. And God, that was not my intention. And I was not trying to make you an errand boy. I am so sorry. And look, I will pay you back for the groceries. I really liked you.
No, it's okay. It's not even that I mind the groceries that much, you know, but it's just, to be honest, I felt a little used. Like, here I am doing your chores. Like, you say you weren't prepared for the date, but, like, we planned our date. You know, that's why we met up.
No, I didn't think I would like you so much and want to come back to my house and that I'd want to actually cook for you. And I needed some help getting all that stuff done so I could do that. And I really just thought you liked my dog and wanted to hang out with him. So I'm surprised to hear that you thought I was, like, trying to pawn that off on you.
But Morgan, like, you sound very apologetic and that you didn't see what was happening until someone pointed it out to you. But it's also kind of like, weren't you embarrassed? You got a messy kitchen and you're inviting somebody over. Like, why didn't you guys just do a restaurant or something if you were going to go get something to eat?
Like I said, I didn't actually plan on bringing him back there. It just kind of organically happened. And so then I needed help to actually make the night happen.
Right.
I know.
Dog needed to be walked.
Yeah.
Furniture needed to be moved around. Pictures needed to be hung. Things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so literally I did, like, all of your chores for the week. It was, like, a bit much, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Ian, you made your point. Not like I asked for that much. I think you're being a bit dramatic. I mean,
are you serious? I did your groceries and walked your dog. Honestly, you should have tipped me at the end of all this.
Look, you were going down to get the ingredients for our dinner. What was the problem with picking up just, like, a few more things if you're already at the grocery store?
Oh, my God.
What about walking your dog? He's quite overweight. I don't even think you walked him ever. The guy loved me, and I hardly even knew him.
I actually thought that was something you were interested in. It was almost like you suggested it. I wasn't trying to get you to walk my dog for me. I'm very capable of walking my own dog, thank you.
Yeah, you're capable of it, but your dog's like one milk bone away from having a heart attack.
Oh, God. Oh, whoa. Now we're getting
All
a
right.
little personal, guys.
Well, Ian, would you like to go on a second date with Morgan? We'll pay for it. It sounds like you want to. I'm just making sure.
No.
No?
I don't think I'm interested in dating someone who is not appreciative of me cooking their dinner for them.
Oh.
And you know what, Ian? If I want to be mad about something, I don't even think you said thank you.
I feel like I thanked you by doing your groceries for you, walking your dog, doing all of your chores. That seems like a pretty good thank you to me. And then you fell asleep. What do you want me to do? Go out and buy you a blanket?
Just so that you know, Ian, the paper towels you bought were the completely wrong paper towels. They were the brown ones that don't actually absorb anything.
Oh, wow.
I hate
That's because you don't deserve the good ones, honey.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
paper
probably
towels
the biggest
sold.
slam I've ever heard in a second date. You don't deserve good paper towels.
You know, I was actually thinking of going to second base with you, but forget it. After this, no way.
What is second base? Some kind of home goods store I don't know about that I have to pick more stuff up?
Get your hands all over those things.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today in this dingy, German-fested recording studio to celebrate the joyous first date of Matt and Leslie. Matt took his Tinder match to a restaurant where he faked a marriage proposal in the hopes of getting some free stuff from the restaurant.
Yeah, Matt.
And possibly free pass to second base. But even though Leslie said yes to the staged proposal, she has not said yes to a second meetup. And that brings us to this moment. Matt, is it okay that I act as your pastor today to try and bring you two together with your future wife?
I would have it no other way.
All right.
I feel like more than ever, every man listening is rooting for this to work out for you, Matt, because they totally want to try this and get free food on their date, too.
Dude, I said this to you off air. I was like, I really want to do this. Like,
but if it doesn't work out, then nobody should do it.
Right?
Yeah, they don't care about, like, meeting a great girl. It's just the free food.
Yeah, it's just a cheaper way to date. Matt has unlocked the key.
Well, listen, as much as I'm happy that I possibly have created a new life hack for many of the fellas out there, I mean, none of this will be worth it if she doesn't want to go out on another date.
All right, Matt, that is so romantic. I'll let you get to second base, okay?
Oh, dang!
Okay. I'll listen, if I could just get in the ballpark, I'll be happy about that.
All right.
Oh, you can get it.
Well, let's open the gates for you. We're going to give Leslie a call and try and get you a second date here, all right?
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Oh, I hope this works.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Leslie, please?
Yeah, this is Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. How are you? This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
I wanted to let you know I'm making this call in a tuxedo right now. I'm down on one knee, and I want to ask you if you'd make me the happiest man in the world and do me the honor of saying yes to being in a second date.
What?
Don't say no, Leslie. You can't say no. You're a yes girl.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here.
That's a yes?
Yeah, it's a yes.
Oh, she said yes.
Yay,
Yes, I have
congratulations.
no idea. Okay.
Oh, Leslie, you just made me so happy.
Okay.
I'm glad you're as amused at us as we are of ourselves.
Maybe I'll just let you know what's going on. We're calling on behalf of one of our friends named Matt. He told us that he recently went on a date with you.
Okay, yeah.
Is this making a little bit more sense now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my God. And he told us a story about the fake proposal, and he is the cutest thing ever.
And smart.
Wow, yeah, it was probably the craziest date I've ever been on.
It sounded pretty out there, but he's confused because he felt like it was a fun time, but ever since then you've been ignoring him and he doesn't know why.
Okay, so that's why you guys are calling me.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some answers for him.
I mean, you can understand why he's like not getting it. I mean, you agreed to a fake marriage proposal in a restaurant. You seem pretty, I don't know, down.
Yeah, it was crazy, and it was definitely entertaining. Like, it was funny. I've never done anything like that before.
Oh my God, what were you thinking when he was down on one knee in the restaurant?
I mean, I was just kind of going with it. Like, I thought it was pretty funny, and, like, it was just really creative, you know? I've, like, dated a lot of guys off Tinder, and, like, no one's ever been that creative.
You've never had a guy fake propose to you on a first date before? Gosh.
I know.
The dating pool is so lame these days. So what's the deal? Why aren't you talking to Matt now?
You know, I don't know. Like, everything was, like, really funny, but then it was just like a red flag, and like I didn't really want to say anything to him. I don't even know if it's like the type of thing that you say, to be honest.
Did it freak you out? Like he was being more serious than you expected him to be or something? Is that what you're saying?
No, like I knew it was a fake proposal, you know. I was like going along with it too. Like it was funny, but it was when he pulled the ring out, it was like in this little box, and it was just like so freaking sad and pathetic, like this ring. And I know it's like people around saw it too, and were like, "Oh God, he got her that ring."
What?
And it was just
wait.
It's fake.
It was a fake ring though for your fake wedding proposal.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay, but like other people saw it and like you guys weren't there. Like it was just embarrassing. And the thing is too is like
What?
he kept going on and on about how good it looked and can you believe this is fake? And I don't know. It was just like a huge turnoff.
Wait, the fake ring for your fake marriage proposal was too small, and that was what turned you off.
No, but it embarrassed her in front of everybody.
Thank you.
How does that embarrass you? It's a fake ring.
I
This
know,
is all a setup.
But they don't know that.
But even if it was a real ring, who cares the size of the ring? Like,
is
I mean,
judgmental, but-
now I'm starting to judge you over a fake marriage proposal.
You know, it was like a combination of the ring and like how he was trying to sell it to me. Like, I feel like if he ever really got engaged, that he might even try to like pull off a fake ring thinking he can get away with that. And I'm just not cool with that. It just seemed really tacky and like not classy at all.
Not classy.
It
Yeah.
seemed tacky and classy when you agreed to try to get free dessert out of a fake proposal.
Well, you know who I'm sure didn't think it was tacky?
Oh my gosh.
I bet Matt thought it was pretty damn classy, don't you, Matt?
What? Wait, he's on the phone?
Yeah, he's been listening on the other line this entire time. Matt,
Yeah.
she wasn't impressed.
Hey, Leslie.
Hi. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were on the phone. That probably was not easy to hear.
I'm just, I'm kind of confused. Like, you're not calling me back because of the fake ring? Like, is that really the issue?
Matt, it was like really pathetic looking. It was just embarrassing. And no, but the thing is that you thought it was good. Like you mentioned like over 4 times, like, wasn't this awesome? Like, then the ring looks so good. The ring. And I honestly didn't want to see that ring ever again.
No one's going to see that ring ever again because it was a fake ring that no one is going to actually propose with. Was that
People in the restaurant and the servers and the management, like they all saw it, and I could see in their faces they were like, "Oh my God!"
No wonder they gave you free food.
Exactly.
It was pity food. It wasn't celebration food. Is that what you're saying, Leslie?
Yes, that's what it felt like. It wasn't a celebrate. It was like, oh, this poor girl. Like, look what she is.
I'm
I don't
sorry
know.
sorry that the bus boys judged you and that upset you. But listen, I stand my ground. That was a nice ring. Any girl would be lucky to have a ring
No,
like that.
they would not, Matt. No, they wouldn't. And if you do another fake engagement again, don't think that that ring was going to be good enough.
Oh, wow.
Are we really fighting over this?
How about this? When I do another fake engagement, I'm not only going to reuse that ring, but I'm going to get a sister ring that looks just like it for the wedding.
Oh my God.
That's not going to be my wedding.
Well, I don't know if you're going to have a wedding, Leslie, because apparently these rings aren't good enough for you.
Oh my God.
Don't go through a fake
is too
separation.
far.
This is not okay.
We're getting fake divorce.
Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want your stupid ring, Matt. You know what? The engagement's off.
Oh!
You know what? I'm keeping the ring, and if you have a dog, I'm taking the dog.
None of this is real.
What is going on, you guys?
How did this
It was
happen?
supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be silly.
No, he plays like he's really nice. You know, that was another flag I didn't tell you guys about. When he was doing his whole speech about, oh, you've always been there for me, the wedding to Mexico, and we met at the bakery, and on, it was too good. I was like, this guy is a freaking liar, and I can't trust him. Yeah, it was
So
too
crazy
good.
that I was
And
so crazy that I
knew
was making
right.
things up for a fake proposal.
Oh
my God.
This
Man.
is so weird.
I don't know if I'm heartbroken or where I'm at now.
I mean, I'm kind of turned on, and I think that, Matt, you should take this girl out on one more date.
I mean, I can't wait to take her to a Burger King and propose with an onion ring.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you probably would go to Burger King, and you'd probably use a freaking onion ring as the ring and be like, oh my God, look how it glimmers under the light.
Yeah, Matt, you cheapo.
Yeah, that's my kind of ring.
So, is that a yes to a second date? I'm not reading this right. Because we will pay for a second date if you guys will go out again. A real date.
Come on, I almost want you guys to do it. You're so good at fighting.
You know what? She doesn't even need to give you an answer because let me tell you something, honestly, that's not fake. No, I don't want to go out with her again.
Oh.
Fine, Matt. I don't want to go out with you either in your pathetic little ring. Good luck finding somebody that will put up with that. And whoever does definitely won't have sex with you, okay? I'm telling you that right now.
I don't care. I'll be celibate for my whole life as long as I don't have to hear you complain about a ring.
Oh, man.
All right. Okay, well,
Wow, that went quick.
Matt,
I mean,
I'm sorry. It sounds like your bride-to-be is not interested in seeing you again, so
Oh my God,
no
my-
second date.
I should have seen the red flags when she said yes to my proposal, so that one's on me.
Yep, she says yes to a marriage proposal. Huge red flag.
He's the weird one.
Patrick is on the phone, and I'm really surprised that Patrick is not getting a call back from the girl he went out with. Her name is Vicky, because on his first date, he gave her the old green thumb. That's right.
What girl
And
can
for-
resist?
For all you perverts out there that are thinking about what the green thumb could be, you're exactly right.
No!
He gave her a plant. Well, he didn't actually give it to her. He brought a plant on his first date because Patrick says that he's not the best conversationalist when it comes to the ladies, and he gets a little nervous. So he brings a plant along with him as an icebreaker. And they can start talking about the plant, and hopefully it leads to other things.
Patrick, you are a sweet underdog in this story, and I really, really hope that there is a reasonable explanation for her not calling you back.
Well, I hope so too. Thank you
Yeah.
for one person being on my side.
I'm on your side completely, man. I really want you to get another date with her.
Okay,
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
super.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Vicky, please?
this is she who's speaking.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
I'm sorry, who is it?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Does that mean anything to you?
Like the radio?
Yeah, kind of like it.
Or exactly like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard of our show before?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm really confused right now.
Well, let me help you out. We recently got an email from one of our listeners, and it was about you.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
You,
probably the appropriate response.
You went out on a date with a dude named Patrick a little while ago.
Oh, gosh.
Come on, Patrick the plant guy.
I know, Pap.
Okay, well, Patrick emailed us because he said he really enjoyed your date, but now you're not calling him
no.
back. So he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out what went wrong.
Wow, okay.
I'm hoping that you just have like a reasonable excuse. Like, you've been out of town for work. Patrick was a great guy. You're ready to give him another shot.
Not quite.
Oh, really?
So what'd you think of Patrick?
He was really nice. I mean, he's pretty awkward, but he means well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are positives.
So nice overall, though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Can I tell you what he told us about your date, and then you see if you agree?
Please.
Okay. So he said that when you guys went out, he took a plant along with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he does that so he can have an icebreaker to start a conversation.
He said that it made you laugh. Like, I mean, who wouldn't laugh at that situation?
I was laughing, but I think it was for a different reason than he thought.
What do you
Like
mean?
you were
Was-
laughing at him and not with him.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but this is not the first time this year that I go out with a dude who brings a plant.
What? What? You've gone out with a plant guy before Patrick the plant guy?
I know. It's totally unbelievable, but it's true.
Where are you meeting these men? In like an arboretum or something, or a greenhouse?
No, I was completely shocked, and then I realized what was going on.
Why you must be putting some sort of bring a plant on the date vibe out. I don't know.
What was going on?
So after the first time that happened to me, I was really weirded out, and then I thought, well, that guy's just a creep. So I didn't think about it any further. But then after Patrick did it too, I was like, something's going on. I got to figure it out.
Yeah, what's this horrible trend of dudes taking plants on dates?
So after I went out with Patrick, I got home and I Googled it, and sure enough, I found it on a dating blog. I guess it's a way for guys to break the ice when they're out with a girl.
It's like a self-help type thing?
Yeah, I mean, this is for guys who really have trouble talking to women, who get like sweaty hands, and I guess it's supposed to help.
That's so sweet, though.
So now there's a new trend among guys that I haven't heard of yet of bringing plants with you so that you can talk to your date.
Yeah, and he even used some of the suggested moves that I read. So I think that's when I was like, okay, no.
What are the suggested... Wait, you have to tell me what the suggested moves are.
Well, one of them that I read was to order a beer for the plant and then pour it in. And sure enough, he did.
So he's stealing all of his moves from this dating blog.
So good, though.
I mean, it just wasn't original, and I
Yeah.
just wanted him to be himself.
And you run the risk of getting that plant hammered, and we know how mouthy they can be when they're drunk.
Handsy, too.
Overall, it was just kind of disappointing because I want to get to know someone for who they are and not someone who's just putting on an act.
Yeah, but you
Right.
got to give him some credit. It wasn't like an act to get you in bed. It was an act to break his own weird anxiety stuff.
I mean, how do you know that he didn't want to get me in bed with the plan?
Well, I
Or
mean,
was it an eggplant that he took with him? Because if it was,
dude,
that means business.
that would have been amazing.
I just thought it was really weird.
Yeah, it is really weird. It's weird that you went out with two guys who
It
did
is.
this.
Two plant guys.
Lucky me.
Yeah, and it's even weirder that one of those guys is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you. And that guy is Patrick.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh, no, come on.
So you figured me out, huh?
You sure did.
I mean, you know why I did it. Just anxiety gets to me, especially being on a date with someone as beautiful as yourself.
Aww.
Aw.
That's nice.
Come on.
That's really nice, but I just wish you could have been more genuine instead of following instructions from a blog.
Well, as a matter of fact, the blog did say to use a different type of plant, and I just went with the one that I felt comfortable with.
Oh, look at that. The comfortable plant.
Yeah, so he put his own spin on it, Vicky.
I mean, it's not the type of plant, it's just the plant.
See what's going on here? We're still talking about the plant, Vicky, just like the date.
Oh, you are smooth, Patrick.
Right, and that was the problem, that I wanted to get to know you, not the plant.
Right, and getting to know me takes a while. I'm, a complex person.
Oh my God.
You guys are laughing, but I'm a complex person, and I do enjoy plants. I have plenty of plants around my house, and you know what? It eases my anxiety, it eases my tensions, and provides fresh air for my home.
There you go.
See, look at that.
Hey, Vicky, Patrick is a complex person. Would you like to go out with him again for a second date and get to explore all of his complexities? We will pay for it. We'll pay for a second date.
I feel like you should really give him a second chance. Like, he understands that you were uncomfortable with the plant. You want to see who he is.
I don't know, I just feel like if Patrick could talk to me about him or I instead of the plant, then maybe that would be...
Well, Vicky, I'm gonna jump in here because, look, I hear you, and you wanna converse. So something you didn't learn about me on the date is that I'm actually a pro yo-yoer.
Wow.
Dude, that is like, it's almost like a celebrity.
Is that for real, Patrick?
Yeah, I've been doing it for over 16 years now, and I've got tricks that I do myself that nobody else does.
There you go, Vicky. That's something interesting. A pro yo-yoer.
That's just not really a big turn-on for me.
What are you talking about? Walk the dog? Hello.
Oh, walking the dog is old school. My tricks are so much better than that.
Come on, Vicky. A pro yo-yoer who needs a plant in order to start a conversation. You're telling me that you're not turned on because I've got to take a shower.
You know what they say about a man who can handle a yo-yo, Vicky?
And I don't, actually. I feel like if this, then what else? What other weird thing is going to pop up?
Vicky, the one other thing that you need to know about me is that I really genuinely like you. 100% really do. I promise. It's not a lie.
I don't think I can do it.
Oh, man. Vicky, that was so heartfelt.
Dude, give up, Patrick. It's not going to happen. You've tried your best.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was easy. Patrick, time to move on, I guess. And Vicky, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
At least you have a cool story to tell about your date. Patrick, next time, don't give up the fight so quick, man.
Okay.
Work in progress.
Arlo started his date on the wrong foot, we think, because the girl showed up to his place 15 minutes early, and he told her, no, come back later. He was busy. So 30 minutes went by, and then the girl came back. They ended up having some awkward silence on the walk to the restaurant. Talked about bad dates from their past, and then had a pretty quiet meal, too. So he's not getting a call back, and we're going to try and help him figure out why.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah, I mean, I just think this one boils down to a bad first impression.
Yeah.
Maybe she got home,
totally.
she started thinking about the date, and like that stuff just kept popping in her mind.
I also think if we can get you a second date, Arlo, the best advice I could give you would be to be 15 minutes late to even out this whole conundrum of being early and late.
You need to be early.
No, because she was early, so if he's
now
late, then they meet in the middle.
His,
Trust me, 30
don't,
minutes late.
how that
please
works.
do not follow Jose's math.
You know.
Just show up on time.
Okay, there we go. Let's move forward.
All right. Are you ready to do this, Arlo?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to call Dina right now and get your second date. Actually, you know what? Can just wait one more second. Hold,
No,
please.
oh my God, Jeffrey.
Sorry, I had to readjust there. Okay, here we go.
Readjust.
Let's do your second date update.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Dina.
this is Dina.
Hey, Dina. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good. That's a good start, Dina. Hi.
We're hoping you have a second to chat with us a little bit.
Sorry, what is this for?
It's for a segment that we do on our show called a second date. It's where if you go out with someone and afterwards if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I really liked your response.
It's
Dina.
more fun than it sounds. I promise, Dina.
I mean, and it does mean that someone really liked you, so that's always a positive.
Yeah.
You know, they're going the extra mile to try to see you again.
Yeah, that's fine.
You busy over there?
Fine.
That's fine. Okay. Well, can I tell you a little bit about the guy who emailed us? His name's Arlo.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
This is just getting better for you.
No, not Arlo. It's an A in there.
Were you hoping for somebody else?
I was hoping not to have to talk about Arlo.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, Arlo emailed us and told us all about the day that you guys spent together, and he had a lot of nice things to say about you, and now he's a little bit confused about why you're not reaching out to him.
I mean, I'm surprised he's confused. I think it's kind of obvious.
I mean, he told us that maybe he didn't make the best first impression, and there was some awkward silence and stuff in the beginning of the date.
Is that all he said?
No, he told us that you showed up 15 minutes early, and he asked you if you could come back a little bit later.
Did he tell you why?
He said he was busy, which I'm surprised that you came back because that is such a weird request. Instead of just saying, hey, could you wait 5 minutes? I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah, if he had said that, it probably would have been better, but he just made it so weird.
How?
So I got there early, and I came back like a half hour later, and when we actually met up and started talking, he was like, yeah, sorry about that. I just had to do what guys do.
What does that mean?
I hope it doesn't mean what I'm thinking it means.
Please say it's like play video games.
My mind went to either pooping
Yeah.
or something else in the bathroom.
Oh, a different type of preparation before a date. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, I'm just going to hope it was pooping.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign when that's your best option.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe he was nervous and like foot and mouth type of moment, right?
I mean, maybe, but my immediate reaction, I was just like, pooping? And he was like, no, not that.
Not helping the case.
Did,
Figured it out.
did he say it in that same tone? Like, not that one.
Yeah.
Guess again.
That's the tone that made her understand.
Oh, God.
That tone is so creepy.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is.
I mean, where do you even go from there in a conversation?
Yeah,
like,
you
you
don't.
literally have just met someone. In the first 5 minutes, you're finding out a lot.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
okay then.
Yeah, that's why the conversation was so awkward and there was so much silence. Like, I didn't know what to say after
I
that.
imagine he's like skipping down the
Yeah.
street. Like a
Oh,
great
my
move.
God.
It's a hard jumping off point for the conversation.
Right.
Yeah, that's awkward.
I mean, what do you turn it to? So, you like bacon for dinner?
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So are you saying from that moment on, it just ruined it for you and the date never got better?
At the end, it got a little better. We started having fun talking about like, bad dates, past.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, I went out with this guy named Arlo once.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Well, I mean, at least that's a good sign,
Yeah,
and
it
maybe
is.
things were getting back on track.
Yeah, but then it came time to pay the bill.
Okay.
And he asked if I wanted to go back to his place, which I think personally is just kind of creepy on a first date period, but it's the way he did it. He said, so I think I'm recovered from earlier. You want to go back to my place?
Oh,
How do we say anything but that?
Oh, what a charmer.
Oh, no wonder you said no. I mean,
I didn't even say no. I just knew I was never going to see him again.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know why he called us. If it sounds like he was just looking for a hookup that night.
I don't know. I mean, look, Dina, maybe you'll never see him again, but you will have to hear him again. Because I need to tell you, he's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
He heard this?
Yeah.
He needed to hear it, Dina. This is a good lesson, okay?
Arlo, you there?
I'm here.
Arlo, what are you doing?
Don't ask that. Oh, my God.
Bro.
2 hands on the phone,
I
please.
just mean, like...
Arlo, explain yourself, is
Yes.
what we're trying to say.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
So no one in the studio.
No,
Well,
no,
wait, so
again.
You
again,
really
no.
did this, Arlo? You actually told her, or at least hinted at her, what you were doing?
I mean, she asked. You know, I wasn't gonna lie to her.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
God.
He's honest.
You don't have to lie. You just don't bring up that specific
You
activity.
could have just said, I was busy.
I was though. I was really busy. And
Okay. No, we get it, man.
Dina, are you even still there?
Yeah, I'm here, and he's not making it better.
So, I mean, Arlo, I think you need to try saying something to Dina to get her to see you're not a horrible person.
Or just a creepy. That's not being a horrible
Well, you know what I mean. Like, you're not some weirdo
There it
that's
is.
telling girls what you're doing all the time.
Yeah.
you know, listen. I'm a normal guy that does normal guy things, and I do normal guy things often. But
Okay.
Okay, stop saying normal guy things a million times, Arlo.
I'm also a normal guy, bro, just so you know.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
I know too much.
No, it's not just the beginning of the date. It's how you ended it, too. Telling her you recovered. Like, what is that?
In my defense, she already knew what I did before. I already told her.
Yeah.
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 So she's probably wondering if I'm ready to go, and yeah, I was.
I don't know. Dina, were you wondering that?
Is that the thought you had? Is that what was going through your mind?
No, that wasn't what was on my mind at all.
Oh, shocker.
We should have, what was on your mind, Dina?
Not that.
Yeah. Shocking.
Okay.
I mean, nobody could have guessed that in the room. All right.
It really feels like you guys are all piling on me right now, and it doesn't feel fair at all. I mean, this is what guys do. It's normal. I was just answering her question and trying to just be cool.
We're not saying the action wasn't normal.
it's
Okay.
timing.
We're saying that the discussion was too much.
There it is.
And now I have images of things piling on top of each other for some reason. This is not good. We need to end this.
Gotta go do some guy stuff?
Yeah, I know. Let me just ask, Dina, would you like to go out on another date with Arlo? We'll pay for it.
Let me guess.
No.
Yeah.
I should have bet money first.
Didn't see it coming. Arlo, man, you just go hang up, go do what guys do.
Yeah, buddy.
Maybe you'll feel a little bit better.
Think about us.
Okay.
No, please don't. No, please don't.
I figured it out. I figured out why Ken, who is on the line with us and about to do a second date update, is not getting a call back.
Okay.
Okay? You met this girl at the mall. She was selling lotion. You asked her out. Ended up back at your place to watch a movie. And halfway through the movie, she got up and left.
Mm-hmm.
You went on a date with a master salesman.
Oh, yeah.
It was all a bait and switch act to get you to go back to that mall and buy some more lotion from her.
Oh, ABC's of sales.
Yeah. Do you think that's it? Do you think the whole date was just a scam to sell you more lotion and that's why she took off on you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she would have come home to my house if that were the case.
Ken, you clearly don't have the mind of a salesperson.
Yeah, right? She is going to get Lotion Saleswoman of the Year.
All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then find out if there is a specific reason why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Rose, please?
Yeah. Who is this?
Hi, Rose. Is this the Rose that works in the mall selling lotion?
Yes.
Sold. I'll take all you got.
What is going on?
Hi, Rose. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And one of our listeners recently went on a date with you and asked us to give you a call. A guy named Ken.
Oh, my God.
You remember Ken? Hey, you remember Ken. Well, Ken listens to our show. And he sent us an email because he's very curious about the way that you left your date. And he wanted to see if we could get you on the phone since you won't answer any of his phone calls.
I'm sorry. I'm so uncomfortable with this.
What happened with Ken? Because we've talked to Ken a little bit and asked him about your date. To us, it sounded like everything went cool.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, you just kind of bolted.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about this to you guys. I mean, I thought we got along fine. We did.
You sound really nervous, Rose.
It's really embarrassing for him, and I don't want to dash him.
It's embarrassing for him.
Oh, no.
I mean, I would assume this would be embarrassing for him.
Well, think about this, Rose. He's the one that wanted us to call you.
Yeah.
And he wanted to hear whatever reason it was because he really liked you.
I mean, the date was fine. It wasn't like, it was nothing on the date. I just, okay, so we were watching a movie at his place, and I got really thirsty, and he went to the bathroom, so I figured I would go to the kitchen to get a glass of water. But to get to the kitchen, I had to pass by the bathroom, and...
Whoa. What was going on in the bathroom? Yeah.
I got really creeped out. I heard some noises in there.
Was he like grunting? Was that the issue?
I would say they were not normal going to the bathroom noises.
They were not normal. What do you mean by that?
I heard some moaning, and it seemed like he was having a very private party in there, and I heard more breathing and more moaning, and then I thought I heard my name, and when I heard my name, that's when I thought
No wonder you bolted. Oh my gosh.
Are you saying that you think he was in the bathroom accosting himself?
I think he was accosting something, and I now know why he needs $90 worth of lotion.
Are you sure that's what you heard, Rose? Because that seems crazy to me. That maybe he got excited in the middle of your date. I don't know.
I mean, unless he really likes taking a piss, I don't know what else is going on.
Guys, is there any reason why you would do that in a date that maybe women don't understand?
Do it before
or
a date.
something? Yeah.
You do it before the date, so you get all the nerves out there, and you don't have that whole energy taking over your body. Yes.
But you guys were never you weren't kissing or anything. You weren't making out.
No, and it wasn't even like an erotic movie. That's what was so weird.
Yeah.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Rose, the voice that you just heard is Ken. He's actually been listening on the other line and heard everything you said.
Are you kidding me?
No, I can't believe you would say that.
Ken, I didn't want to say anything. That's why I left. But you had people call me to ask me. I
can't believe this. I've been to the bathroom. What, you were eavesdropping through my door?
Look, Ken, I understand you're embarrassed, but you put me in a very...
I'm embarrassed. I invited you into my house, and you snuck up and listened to me in the bathroom. What kind of person are you?
You were moaning loudly when I walked past your bathroom. How am I supposed to ignore that?
What? Well, I can't... That's crazy. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Ken, be honest. Did you get a little excited in the middle of your date and take an intermission to go hang out with yourself in the bathroom for a minute?
I listen to you guys on the radio. Why is the finger pointing at me?
That's evading the question.
Ken, you're not answering the question.
And we're not judging you. We just want you to be open and honest about it.
Yeah, if you did it, Ken, just admit it.
Just admit it. I mean, that's the issue. Is everyone does it. It was just the timing was weird, and then the hiding it is weird. And
Oh, please. This is preposterous, okay? What a man does in the bathroom is completely personal to that man, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Ken, okay, what else could it be? Really?
I have no idea what you were thinking was going on in your mind when you were tiptoeing next to my bathroom door
No, you know
and listening
exactly what I'm thinking is
in
going
on
on in your
someone
mind.
in the bathroom. Okay. You know what? I have no idea way.
Just say what you were doing. If you weren't doing that, what were you doing?
I was using the bathroom. I don't understand why that's not enough for you. I went to the bathroom.
Okay, Ken, I don't know what I'm supposed to think when I hear a... What is that?
It was a sensual bathroom break, Rose.
Yeah.
I don't question why people go to the bathroom and then go sneak up and listen to what they're going to the bathroom for. I mean, did you?
I don't get why you have people call to find out what's going on. Why can't you just say it? I went to the bathroom to like why can't you just say it?
Oh. You know what, Rose? I don't even think that I would go out with you again because you are a bad
I'm not worried
person.
about that.
Oh, poor
Well, I guess that
Ken,
answer-
you guys.
Well, I guess that answers my question then. Rose, would you like to go out with Ken on a second date? I will pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can pay for my therapy.
And Ken, you still don't want to go out with Rose again?
No.
Why not? You already sounds like you got what you needed out of the whole thing.
You know, that's really inappropriate. I'm not even going to go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. Hey, next time you go out on a date, just try to be a little more quiet on your bathroom breaks.
Oh.
Whatever you were doing in there.
Turn the water on. Let it run.
I wasn't doing anything!
Yeah, right.
We're on the phone with Mary, and I'm assuming Mary's calling us on her 1980s Motorola Dynatac 4000X. Make sure you crank the rotor, Mary, so we get a few more minutes out of this call, okay? Yes. I say that because at dinner, the restaurant requires you to scan a QR code in order to see their menu, and Mary said her phone was having trouble doing that because it's so old.
Oh.
Not a great look.
Oh, it's fine. Come on, don't be so judgy.
She also said because it was raining after the meal, she sent her date Dominic out to find her car for her and bring it back to the restaurant so her hair wouldn't get wet.
Well, he volunteered.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Well, when he couldn't find it, though, he just called her an Uber out of the generosity of his own heart to drive her 3 blocks to her car.
Which is cute.
It is cute. She described him as being a complete and total gentleman during the date.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Mary, gentlemen always return a lady's phone calls and texts. And he's not doing that anymore.
There's no type of polite ghosting.
No, there's not.
True.
So now we're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Thank you.
Have you talked to him at all, Mary?
No, I haven't. I tried to reach out. Granted, it could be my phone, but I doubt it.
You have like 20 texts from him.
She's still T90.
Yeah. All
I
right.
was playing Snake and I totally didn't see it.
Here we go, Mary.
Ross doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk about Snake later.
I've got the phone number. I'm going to dial it, and we're going to get you your second date. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay, I'm dialing it
I'm
now.
so excited for you.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Dominic.
Speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Dominic. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a segment that we do on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, well, it's really fun, and now you're a part of it.
For some some people.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. But the way that it works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so recently you went out with a woman who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name's Mary.
Yeah, all of this is true. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read that laugh, man. I don't know if that was like, oh, Mary, or oh.
Or if it was like, oh, Mary.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I mean, the reason why she reached out to us is because she had a great time with you. And she's confused why you've been avoiding her ever since the date.
Really? That's surprising to hear.
Really? What? I mean, her description of the date, there was a couple like little missteps, but overall, it sounds like you guys had a real connection.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what she categorized as the missteps.
Well, she mentioned that there was a little bit of trouble pulling up the menu at the restaurant because her phone was having some issues.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, there's like the QR codes. You just hover your camera over that and it pop open.
We know how to use them.
Yeah.
We know.
Sure.
I mean, was that a big turnoff to you that she had an old phone?
No, that wasn't a big turnoff. Like, she just didn't know how to use a QR code. Not a big deal.
Okay.
But, you know, she handed me her phone so I could give her a hand with it. And as I was helping her, a text message popped up from someone named Mr. Big.
No,
we all got a Mr.
no.
Big in our phone, right?
Jose, that is a Sex in the City reference. Mr. Big was Carrie Bradshaw's like it guy that always got away, like the elusive one that got away.
I did not
Not
know
what
that.
you were thinking.
And it's not a good sign.
My bad.
In my opinion, either way you slice it, it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a message, I'm thinking about you, and then a wink emoji.
Still the same thing I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you guys are on a first date. Like, you don't...
Exactly. She's at liberty to date other people. It's our first date. It's not a big deal.
So,
Well, he seems pretty reasonable.
yeah, I mean, it's cool of you to look past that. So that's not the reason that you're not calling her back. There's something else?
Yeah, so I don't know what she's told you, but she got her hair done and she didn't want to get it wet. So
Right. She mentioned that she parked a ways away and that you volunteered to go retrieve her car for her so her hair wouldn't get wet.
Yeah.
She really thought that was a strong move on your part.
All of us did.
And she felt really bad when she sent you in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
That was an honest mistake.
actually, I have to correct you on that. I might not have disclosed everything to her.
What do you mean?
What?
I actually found her car.
What? Why would you lie about that? That is so weird.
Yeah.
Well, I went in and I put the key in the ignition and her GPS popped up and I was curious.
Oh no.
Maybe this isn't the most honorable thing, but I just looked at the at home. You know, there's a home button that takes you back to your home address.
Yeah.
Well, fair, but I just didn't know because she got that text message. I saw it.
Yeah, you can't help but snoop a little here and there.
Yeah, you
But
actually
okay, wait.
can help.
Hold on though. What are you going to find out from a home address? It's not going to say Mr. and Mrs. House or something.
Mr. Big's house?
Yeah.
Well, you can Google a home and see who has the title for the home.
Okay, now we're getting deep. Now
Can you tell me more?
No.
Pro level.
I mean, yeah, it's public record. What are you talking about?
So I went to the county website, I looked up the records, and figured out that the home that she lives in is owned by a guy.
A guy?
Okay, everybody calm down.
Whoa.
Okay, you don't know. She rents, okay? She lives with her brother.
Or she's married. She has a boyfriend. She has 5 boyfriends.
Oh my
Her
God,
dad
we
bought
are
the house
jumping.
for her.
Oh.
Seriously.
There could be an explanation
There's
there.
1,000 explanations
No,
to
no.
her not owning her own
If
home.
a guy owns the property, she's bad news, bro. I got your back on this.
That is dumb.
Thank you, man. I got you, too.
Yeah,
Well,
bro. Stick
No.
together
Okay.
on this.
Slow down, Dominic.
Yeah, did you ever, I mean, obviously you didn't ask her about this. I feel like it's something you should have brought up to her.
I didn't need to ask. I mean, she's getting texts from some dude named Mr. Big, and she's living at some guy's house. I mean, it just felt like the signs were there, and they were presenting themselves pretty clearly to me.
This is so dumb.
There's-
we don't even...
There's so many questions here.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not in another relationship. She
Well-
wouldn't be calling a radio show if she was in another relationship. That doesn't make any sense.
But she didn't know that that guy was in her car and saw that
Yeah.
information. Maybe she thought it was all hidden.
She'd be the worst cheater ever if she's on the phone with us.
We don't
and
have
then-
a lot of good cheaters
Okay,
that
fine.
come on this show. They're all pretty bad at it, and I think
Just
The only way to do this is to directly ask her, because Dominic, I need to let you know, Mary's on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to you.
She's on the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Extra sneaky.
Don't you just want to ask her?
Mary?
Yeah?
Guilty. That is an evil voice right there. Watch out, Dominic.
A lot of questions coming your way. What's going on?
Uh-oh, Mrs. Big.
Dominic, I'm really disappointed that you did this. Like, this is really bad.
Wait, what did I do that is really bad?
Like, invasion of privacy. You're looking at my GPS and records from where I live. Like,
You asked me to go get your car. I had a little bit of information that was there. It's not like I'm stalking you here.
but you didn't even tell me you found my car. You lied about that.
A gentleman never finds a car and tells.
No, my God. I mean, Dominic, just ask her, Dominic. Ask her if she's in a relationship.
Yeah, okay. Are you in a relationship?
Well, okay, I live... It's complicated.
Oh, no.
Mary!
Always complicated.
I had your back.
Oh, my gosh.
Damn
I didn't
it.
think it was true, dude.
Okay.
Mary, answer. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Okay, so I'm still living with him, but we have had the conversation about breaking up. Like, we're on the way out.
Whoa. So you've had the conversation about breaking up. Does not sound to me like you have broken up.
Exactly.
Damn it.
And-
This is why you always go through people's things.
The guy that you're currently with, that is Mr. Big.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I even believe that anymore, Mary. I think Mr. Big's another one. What are you doing?
This
Mary.
never would have happened if you didn't go through my stuff. This relationship is on the way out. It's going to end in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's still not an excuse.
So, Mary, you plan the date with Dominic for 2 weeks then? Like, after you break up, you don't do the date before you break up.
It's messy right now. We still sleep together.
That's the mess.
Oh,
dang.
Dominic, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling like my snooping has been validated here. I mean,
Dominic, I'm going to fall on my sword right now, and I feel like I should issue you an apology.
Brooke is the bigger woman here.
I was
respect you.
wrong.
Don't apologize to him. He lied. He went through my stuff and he didn't tell me.
No, you can't be upset about lying anymore, Mary.
Yeah.
You're the bigger liar.
Mary, you're with somebody else. That's the bottom line.
We can't ask you to go on another date. Like, we can.
Brooke, of course I can do that. I can ask whatever I want when I'm running this show.
Of course, Mary's going to say yes.
So with that being said, Dominic, we would not love, but we're offering to send you out on another date with Mary, and we'll pay for it.
do you have to ask? I mean, she's in
do.
a relationship. It's a hard no.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Mary, don't be calling radio stations until after you break up with someone.
She doesn't have to be single then. She just
Listen,
goes,
I'm fine. I don't want to go on another date with liars.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I get that.
awkward.
And Mary, maybe like get a new phone that has better privacy settings so that they can't get in there and see.
Like a lock screen?
Because that was obviously the issue.
That was the problem.
Yes.
Lisa is on the phone, and she wants to call a guy named Nick. They met online. Her picture that she uses online is actually 8 years old. So she thinks that might be part of the problem. But she did come clean right before their date and said, hey, just so you know, when I show up, I'm going to look 8 years older. He seemed to not have a problem with that, but she does think that he used an excuse to get out of the date because at some point he got a phone call and then said his grandma needs help with her groceries, so he had to leave. And she hasn't heard anything from him since. Lisa, you know what I think your problem is?
What?
I think you need to start dating men.
Oh, you think he's
Okay.
a little boy?
A little grandma's boy. So if his grandma's calling, he's going to get groceries for her. You really want to be with a guy like that? Like, look at me. I haven't talked to my grandma in like 10 years.
That's not something to
I
brag
am
about.
a good grandson.
So bad.
You know, I thought you meant be a man and not make a lame excuse like that.
Yeah.
No. I was
think
saying,
wrong.
don't let your grandma run you.
man up.
You know what I mean? Like, he's got to own that relationship with his grandma. All right, well, we're about to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not calling you back. And if, in fact, that was an excuse to get out of your date, okay?
All right, awesome.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Nick, please?
Yeah, this is me.
Hey, Nick, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Well, what do I got to say? What do I got to do?
You don't have to say or do anything. I just have a few questions for you about a date you recently went on.
Okay.
Here's how it works. One of our listeners emailed us to call you. You recently went out with a girl named Lisa. Okay?
Right.
And Lisa is wondering why you're not calling her back.
Okay. So, what do I just tell you what happened, or?
That would be the goal. If you just want to straight up just tell me, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it just didn't work out.
Well, is there a specific reason?
Not too much. I mean,
There was way too much hesitation. There's definitely a reason.
well, no, I mean, she just, listen, when you go out with somebody, have something in mind, and if they're not it, then you move on.
I like how your voice just gets higher.
I'm just saying. I mean, not everybody's for everybody. Why waste time if they're not for you? That's all.
Nick, let me ask you a question. She told us that she had a profile picture on the dating website that was 8 years younger than she is. Does she look a lot different now, and is that why you don't want to call her back?
I wouldn't say a lot different, but somewhat different.
Like different enough to where you found her unattractive when you saw her?
I don't know. I wouldn't say unattractive, but it's just I'm just particular, and she wasn't my type exactly. So I'm just looking for Miss Perfect, and she wasn't it. That's all.
Miss Perfect. What is Miss Perfect?
Isn't that what everybody wants? Miss Perfect for them,
I want Miss Willing. That's what I'm usually going for.
Or Miss Damaged Goods.
Or just Miss has a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I guess I just have high standards. I don't know.
All right. Are you one of... Okay, I got a friend like you. You're one of those I only date perfect 10 model type guys, aren't you?
No, I mean, not maybe to other people's standards, but to my standards, they have to have certain features or attributes that I like.
So it was all just like a looks thing. Like her looks didn't meet what you expected and what you like.
Look, I'm just saying, I've been on a lot of dates. I've dated a lot of people here and back home, and just, I guess I always find something wrong with each of them,
What do you find wrong, though? Like, her cuticles were a little, too white. Are you that picky?
Well, if I notice that, sure, that could be something, but...
For real?
No, but it's usually bigger than that. Like, this one girl had, really big gums. You ever see that when they smile, they're very gummy, and that's just...
Nick, I'm with you. I'm with you on the big gums thing. It is distracting.
Yeah, like horse gums?
Yeah.
You guys are so shallow.
It's true, though. Brooke, do you want to date a dude with huge gums?
I don't know that I've ever even noticed gums.
Obviously you're looking at their face most of the time, but, you gaze and you look down and you see the boobs and stuff. Can I say boobs and stuff?
Yeah,
you can
sure,
say
you can say that. Absolutely.
Well, that was one problem with this girl. They were just kind of weirdly shaped or something. I just couldn't.
Are we talking about a former date of yours, or are we talking about Lisa?
Oh no, a former date.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not like
Okay.
We're just going through a list of everything wrong with every woman that he's ever dated.
I'm just giving examples of why I'm picky. That's all. I mean.
All right, big gums, weird looking boobs, things like that turn you
If
off.
they look like that, then who knows what they look like when it's off.
Okay.
So what was the thing that turned you off about Lisa?
Well, she had really, the nose part was fine, but the nostrils were kind of small.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
They're just tiny.
Her nostrils are too small for her nose.
Yeah, the holes part.
Yeah, I know what a nostril is. I'm just trying to picture a big
I know,
nose
but,
with little.
They were just really small, and it looked kind of odd. It didn't look like that in the picture, which was surprising.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Are you being serious that small nostrils are a deal breaker for you?
Look, when you're talking to somebody for an hour and all you can focus on is the nostrils, there's a problem.
But you
and
know,
that's why I couldn't take it anymore.
You know, you probably have a lot of your own imperfections too, right?
I'm not saying I don't, but for me, why should I settle if that's not who I
You
want
have
to be with?
you have to be one of the most picky dudes I've ever talked to.
Yeah, dude.
And
I know. Everybody says that to me, but that's who I am.
You're
hey,
honest.
hey,
And
listen,
maybe that's
look,
why I'm single, but what do you want?
it definitely is why you're single. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I would love to find out if Lisa has had any work done to her nostrils to make them smaller. Wouldn't you like to find that out, Nick?
No, that's all right. I don't really care. I mean, it didn't work out, so it doesn't matter. I'm moving on.
Well, it's too bad because she's actually on the other line listening.
What?
Seriously? My nostrils are too small?
What are you guys doing to me? What, you ambush people like this?
Yeah, it's kind of the point of the whole segment. So anyway,
I didn't agree to this.
I know you didn't, but Lisa did, and now she's on the phone. So you might as well talk to her about her small nostrils.
I'm here. Like, what kind of freaky thing is that? I could see if your nostrils were too big, but...
Well, it's just my thing. I don't know what to tell you. I'm picky, that's all. I don't know if you heard that part, but I'm just very...
I mean, we have all this stuff in common, and now you're saying it's because my nostrils? My nostrils are normal.
No, they're not.
Oh my God.
Really?
I'm sorry, they're not. I've seen a lot of nostrils, and they're on the smaller side.
I see at least a dozen nostrils a day, and apparently yours don't stack up, Lisa.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what anybody else thinks about them. I know I'm picky, and there were some very nice qualities you had, and we had some nice conversation. But for me, just me, like I said, I'm picky. They were just too small, and it was distracting. I'm sorry.
Nick, how do you expect to find the perfect woman with, like, every single thing on her face being perfect? I mean, you're not exactly Mr. Hottie. You're cute. So what are you thinking?
Look, if I have to be single for the rest of my life because I can't find the perfect person for me, then I'll be single, and I'm okay with that. But I'm going to keep trying. That's all.
All right.
Wow, that's dedication.
Well, I have to do this no matter what because it is a second date. Nick, would you like to go out on a second date with Lisa? We will pay for it.
No, it's not a match. It's not going to work.
Both of you guys said, did I hear both of you guys say no to a second date at the same time?
Yes.
All right. Look, you guys have more in common than you think.
The only thing, apparently.
All right, Lisa. Well, I'm sorry that we couldn't make that happen for you.
Okay, thanks.
And Nick, I'll keep an eye out for girls with giant nostrils, okay?
Jay met a girl named Elizabeth while taking his adult swim lessons because he never got the chance to learn when he was growing up. And he took her out to an upscale bar. Then they walked around a park where they fed their leftovers to a majestic flock of city pigeons.
Okay, well, he fed the leftovers to the pigeons. She just stood in horror.
That's true. But he had a great time doing it. He did notice Elizabeth seemed a little unamused by all the pigeon feeding. So he hasn't been able to reach her ever since then. Jay, you ready to do this?
I am ready, and thank you so much for helping me out with this. I really, really enjoyed that date with her, and I really hope I didn't mess things up,
Okay, so if it turns out it was the pigeon issue, like you're cool going out with a girl who maybe isn't as fun as you in the bird world.
I will take the woman over the pigeon.
All right, just double check in. You never know.
It's a bold move, Jay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to give her a call and attempt to get your second date update, all right?
Awesome. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Elizabeth, please?
this is her. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you heard of the show before, Elizabeth?
I mean, I can't say that I have.
Well, you sound pleasant, so I feel like you should start listening.
Okay.
All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Sorry, why are you calling?
We're doing something called a second date. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Basically, it's a segment that we do where if you've gone out on a date with someone and they're not calling you back, we can give that person a call and try and figure out the reason why.
All right.
All right, so you recently went out with a guy named Jay, and you're not calling him back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sweet.
Is that a question?
Okay.
I think.
As much as you can give us.
I mean, he seemed like a nice guy to us for sure.
No, he's very sweet. It was kind of awkward.
What, seeing him in the water floaties?
He told us that you met during his adult swim class.
You know, we did. I kind of thought it was cute. He took me to this nice bar. It was fun.
Why are you ending everything up?
Yeah, you can tell by the tone of her voice that it wasn't going
I
well.
guess. I don't know. What's going to happen?
He was very nice.
That's always a brutal
I
statement.
mean, because
about
it
a guy.
usually means that you're not attracted to him. But you saw him in his swimsuit. I mean, he asked you out half naked, and you were cool then. Like, what turned you off?
So I go to the bathroom at the bar, and he's talking to this woman, like this older woman, and she's kind of tussling his hair and like fixing his collar. It was kind of weird. I took note, but okay, whatever.
Random.
So I go up to him after they finish a little conversation, pretend like I don't see anything, and then at one point something happens and he tells me he needs to text his friend, and so he sends a little text message out into the universe, and who gets it but the woman sitting at the end of the bar.
Wait, hold up.
So he's texting another girl?
Well, not a girl, a woman, a woman.
So wait, did you ask? I mean, that could just be coincidence, right? That this woman got, I mean, maybe not. Your intuition is probably right, but
yeah.
Wait, who do you think she is?
Well, at first I thought she was just older lady hitting on him. And then after the text message, I looked a little closer. She looked a lot like him, related like him.
So wait, you think his mom was on the date?
That was
Yes!
And she was fixing his hair and fixing his collar?
I can't be positive that it was her, but they sure did look alike, and they definitely had some sort of connection.
All right,
Oh my God! Oh, don't you want to know? I want to know. I'm dying.
Yeah, let's be positive. Jay, was that your mom?
What?
Jay's on the other line. He's been listening during this whole conversation.
Oh, no. Okay.
Jay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Elizabeth.
Okay. Hi.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, God. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, jeez.
Elizabeth, ask him. Ask him who the woman was.
Was that your mom?
Yeah, that was
You brought your mom on our date.
Look, I can explain, okay?
Please do.
I did not invite her, okay? It was not my fault. So I have a good relationship with my mom, you know?
Clearly. Very close.
Okay, so I asked her for a place to go. She actually recommended the restaurant, and
Great.
I said, cool, thank you so much. Didn't think anything of it. But then she surprised me by showing up at the bar. I didn't tell her to do that.
Wow, really?
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. Do you believe him, Elizabeth?
I mean, the kid takes karate classes. I don't know.
No, you're in Adult Swim and you take karate. Your mom's on your date with you. What is going on, Jay?
He's like a total mama's boy?
She just showed up. I didn't tell her to go. In fact, when I was texting her, I had already told her to please leave.
You're like, Mom, don't come until 8 o'clock. Then you can pick me up. This is embarrassing.
Oh, Jay.
I didn't think you noticed that she was there. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed.
Did she stick around through the whole date?
Yes, she did.
Oh, man.
But, okay, wait, listen, though. Elizabeth, to his credit, his mom's actions are not within his control, okay? And he obviously left and went on a walk because he wanted to get away from the woman who was probably following you on a trail somewhere. But, that's also not his fault.
She's dressed as one of the pigeons.
I mean, I thought the romantic walk would be nice, but I also, yes, part of the plan was I figured my mother wouldn't literally go chasing us down on a private walk. So I'm so sorry, but if we go on a second date, I promise you, I am bringing you flowers, and I am making sure my mother does not know anything about this plan. It'll just be me and you. That is not what I wanted for you to experience. I'm so sorry about that.
Right. I mean, that was just like a lot.
But listen, you got a guy here who is very confident. I mean, admits to adult swim lessons, knows how to have a good relationship with his mom, and is already setting boundaries with her. So that is a good sign, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and on the bright side, you and Jay's mom could chat poolside while him and your nephew take the lessons together. This could be a bonding experience for everyone.
You guys can make lunches.
You know, I'm not really sure if that's like a positive for me.
I promise you, if we go out again, I'm going to pull out all the stops for you. We can do whatever you want. You can even, I have a guest pass. You can come to my karate class, you know.
Oh, fun.
Aw,
Now that's an offer.
look at that. What do you say, Elizabeth?
Oh, come on.
Why don't you go out with Jay again? We'll pay for another date.
In
We'll
case-
pay for the karate class in case the guest pass doesn't work.
I guess. Sure. Why not?
Really?
Awesome!
Oh, that's so cute.
She's going to be a yellow belt in no time.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, sorry. I don't know. I'm changing my mind.
No, we just
That was
Elizabeth.
almost a yes.
What do you mean you're changing your mind?
I mean, I don't know. I just kind of started like thinking about it, and then just the whole karate outfits thing, and that's not really like where I want my dates to be going.
Cancel the karate. We can do anything else, I promise.
Yeah, you guys can do T-ball instead.
You guys aren't helping, okay?
I don't know what to say.
It'll be an adult thing, you know?
Yeah. Elizabeth, do you want to do adult stuff with Jay? We'll pay for it.
That sounds really
Whatever. Go out with him one more time.
I'm okay. I'm good.
Oh.
So that's a no?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but like, Jay, maybe you can tell your mom that she can help you find somebody else?
I love my mom, but I'm not asking her for any help at this time.
All right, Jay. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't get you a second date. We've got Trent on the phone, and Trent's pretty much the manliest dude we've ever had on this show.
Really?
He can pack away 2 dinners in a single sitting. He appreciates a good bouncy set of hair, and he can make a woman ditch her friends with one steamy hot kiss.
That's true.
When you put it that way, Jeffrey, you bring up very good points.
Right? I can practically smell the testosterone coming through the phone, Trent.
You're not wrong.
You know.
Smells like a T-bone steak deep fried in motor oil.
That sounds lip smacking great.
Oh, my God.
There it is.
There's too much chest hair in this room for me to handle right now. Hey, Trent, what do you think it is? Why do you think she's not calling you?
It can't be the double dinner because she came back to my place, so she got through that. But, I mean, I guess my place must have had to have been dirty or something. I think that may be why.
I think you're right. I mean, it wasn't the kiss.
Yeah, but there wasn't another kiss after that. Not a good sign.
Very confusing.
Okay,
so
well, let's find out.
yeah, let's figure out what the real answer is. We're going to dial the phone number for you right now, okay?
Great.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Danny, please?
This is she?
Hi, Danny. My name's Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
Brag more.
Well, I'm just trying to give her some context. It's a radio show.
Hi, Danny.
I'm sorry, what? Who is this?
Sorry.
Well, we do a radio show, Danny, and we have a listener who knows you.
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'll explain. We're doing something on the show called a second date. Basically, if you go out on a date with someone and that person isn't calling you back, we'll give them a call and try and figure out a reason why.
Okay, weird, but whatever.
It could be a really good thing, Danny.
Because we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners named Trent.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so this is the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just catching on now.
And Trent contacted us, and now we're contacting you to figure out why you're not calling him back.
Did you like him?
You know what? I feel like really weird right now. Do I have to do this?
Yes.
No.
Legally, you're obligated, or we will sue you.
He's right. You answer, you gotta say it.
You don't have to do it, but you've got to like look at it from Trent's perspective. Like in his mind, you guys went on an awesome date. You shared a fantastic kiss. And then he thought for sure you'd be hanging out, and all of a sudden you're ghosting him.
Is there a reason that you're doing that?
Yeah, I just don't want to embarrass him.
Oh, he's fine with that.
You know, why would he be embarrassed?
Well, because I don't know if he knows what I saw.
What you saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I liked him. I don't know if you know what we did,
I don't know if we know what he knows that he told us that we don't know.
Okay.
But I know that we want to know.
I mean, I think, Danny, what you need to understand is Trent listens to our show, and he knows that sometimes there's, like, embarrassing information that's revealed during our second dates.
Right.
So he's prepared to hear whatever.
I mean, I liked him, like I said, and, I mean, we kissed, but I saw something at his place that I don't want to talk about. It was really scary to me.
Scary?
Yeah, it really freaked me out. And
You have a ghost?
A ghost?
Well, usually if I go back to somebody's place, I excuse myself to the restroom first so I can scout it out. It's sort of like what I like to do. And not that I'm a snooper, but it's just important for me to get like the lay of the land and get to know like, okay, what's this person about?
What kind of medications are they on? What diseases do they have?
Yeah, for sure.
So you snooped and you must have found something.
What'd you find?
I walked by his bedroom, and he had 3 tripods set up around his bed.
Like cameras?
Yeah, like tripods for cameras. Like it was some really, really, really freaky.
Yeah, set it up around his bed?
Yo, 1 is a lot.
So I was just like, you know what? Let me get the F out of there. Because I don't know if it's like he's involved in like the adult film industry or whatever, but...
And what, that would be a turnoff to you?
Yes,
yeah.
Well, I
But
don't know.
my girlfriends were like, run.
Yeah, I agree. I would tell you to get the hell out, too. 3 tripods?
Even weirder, what if it isn't kinky? Like, what else could he be doing in his bedroom?
Exactly. I'm like, why do you have 3 tripods? So it just, I was like, I'm not into freaky weird like that, and I'm out of there. So I was really polite, and I got out of there.
I don't blame you at all.
Well,
dude, come on.
Don't you think there could be an explanation?
I don't even need to know it. It just freaks me out, and I'm like, nope, that's it. That's the end of that.
All right. Well, Danny, maybe you don't want to know, but I know everybody in this room wants to.
Oh,
so
man.
I'm just going to tell you that he is on the other line listening. And
Hey, what's up, Danny? It's Trent.
Oh my God, you have been listening? What? Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Trent, this doesn't help your case at all, I will say.
Start explaining, Trent.
Well, it does sound really odd the way she put it, but I mean, I didn't say anything to her, but...
Do you really have 3 tripods set up around your bed?
Let me explain.
That's a yes!
Yes, I do, but can I explain, please?
Okay.
No, I think that's really weird. And it's so weird you did... Why am I on the radio right now?
Danny, I think we need to hear him out.
Yeah, I don't want to talk over everybody, so...
You mean like the porn star director? Yeah, no thanks.
Hold on. Go ahead. It's your turn, bro. Trent.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, if she asked me or looked specifically at the things, one camera's pointed at the alarm clock. One camera's pointing at the light. One camera's pointing at about the area where my head is, where I sleep, because I'm doing a documentary on sleep.
Oh, come on.
So a porn guy wouldn't have a camera pointing at a clock or a lamp and then a pillowcase.
Oh, yeah, you would know, wouldn't you, Trent? You know exactly what a porn guy would have.
Hold on, that does make
Please.
sense.
You just automatically believe him?
So if I was filming movies, would I want to bring her back to my house?
If you're filming adult movies, that's exactly why you would want to bring her back to your house.
Oh, God. It's not the case at all. I'm doing a sleep study, and I'm filming it. It's like my own documentary.
Oh, that whole time we were talking, and I was asking, like, what else are you involved in? What else do you like to do? And you never once said, oh, I'm doing a docu-series on sleep patterns or whatever you just said.
Because it's just not really something I talk about. It's a little odd.
He doesn't want to brag.
No, I mean, I will say, okay, Danny, to his credit, I will say he came up with a reason for it immediately. He didn't have to stop and think about it. Trent, can she see any of your work that you've done?
Yeah, I have like the last 30 nights of my sleep. I mean, it's
pretty boring, but I mean, we have to cut it all together and stuff. But
Well, yeah, the first part of those things usually are boring, but then the pizza guy comes, and then the documentary gets real interesting.
The date comes back, and all of a sudden, oh, this is your plan?
Danny.
Yeah, I don't really know if I get that or buy all that.
Danny, listen, I'll show you the project. Like, I'm not the pervert like you guys are portraying me to be.
Yeah, Danny, he'll show you his project if you show him yours.
That's not what he means.
Jem is not helping.
So, Danny, I think Trent does sound like a pretty legit guy.
I think everybody in this room believes Trent. I think that you need to give him a second shot.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure about this.
Well, maybe you should watch his porn actor docuseries, and you can tell whether or not you want to do it.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm out.
No, he's joking. Jeff's joking. Danny.
I can't stop myself. I'm just too dang funny.
Stop. Danny, it's a sleep documentary. Come on, if Trent emails you the link to see whatever boring video he's doing, he's obviously not making money for a reason, okay?
All right. If he sends me the link and if it's like on Vimeo or something, and I'll watch, if that's what he's really been doing.
I can do that.
So if you're willing to, we will pay for you guys to go out on a second date, and you can watch the documentary together.
I will watch it, and then I will decide if I'll do the date.
Oh, okay. But if the documentary goes well, we want royalties off that thing, too.
I'm down for that.
Gross, do not give me any credits in it. I don't want any credits.
I'm trying to sleep. Let's do this.
I want a guest appearance.
No, Danny, I really want you to watch the film.
I'll give it a shot.
Trent's probably freaking out right now, thinking like, damn, I got to get home and film myself sleeping for 3 hours so I can send it to her.
Jocelyn hooked up with Nathan, left the next morning, gave him her phone number. They met up for coffee for a second. He acted like he didn't remember her. Then he claimed to have gotten a text message from a friend and left after like 5 minutes.
Whew, that was a good summary. I feel like I'm in a soap opera.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah,
Are
I'm out
you-
of breath now.
You got a little mad at Jubal when he inferred that maybe the guy didn't like the way you looked anymore. Are you open to criticism? Because that could be what you're going to get.
I looked cuter than he did, I'm just saying. But
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
I like that. Keep that with you. Keep that with you.
That's the good attitude to have, all right? All right, I'm going to call him right now, okay?
Hello?
I was looking for Nathan.
Yeah, this is Nathan. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Not much, just calling to check on things, see how life is. All that kind of good stuff. You doing all right?
Yeah, did I win something or what's going on?
No. I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and end up blowing them off, they email us to call you and ask why. Somebody emailed us about you the other day.
For real? Who emailed you about me?
I don't even know if it was necessarily a date, but it's a girl that you hooked up with, and then you met her for coffee a couple days later and kind of bounced out after a few minutes, said you got a text message from a friend.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This was like a week ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag, but I hooked up with a number of women, and I hooked up with a few different girls that night. And I thought this girl was somebody else.
Oh, man. You hooked up with a couple of chicks the same night, Nathan?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of crazy. I don't even really do that much, but it was...
That much?
Yeah.
Nice.
One, you can't tell, but I'm high-fiving you through the phone right now.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So that's why you left when you met with her, because she wasn't the girl you thought.
She came up to me in the coffee shop, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't even really recognize this girl at first, because she was kind of a butterface, and I mean, this girl was a sea donkey, man.
Oh, my gosh.
And then when it dawned on me, I just made up that thing about the text. I had to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, can I break in here and butterface, dude?
Yes. Nathan, if you can't tell, Jocelyn is on the phone with us.
Jocelyn is on the phone right now.
Yeah, that would be the girl that you just called a sea donkey.
And a butterface.
Oh, my God, do not repeat those things.
Yeah, I heard the butterface comment, and man boobs is all I have to say to that. I have a really hard time believing that you hooked up with all these multiple beautiful women.
How do you feel about what he just said, though?
I just don't believe what he's saying. No.
You don't believe that he didn't recognize you, or you don't believe he hooked up with multiple women?
I do not believe that he hooked up with multiple women.
It is interesting because didn't you stay the night at his house?
Yes, I spent the night at his house. He's like totally full of it.
So, Nathan, were you hooking up with girls like in the bathroom at bars or just taking them back for a quickie at your place, or what was going on?
I've seen this other girl a couple times, and I actually went and hooked up with her at her place before I went out that night, for one. Then, yeah, I hooked up with another girl at the bar, and then I met this chick when I was pretty blackout.
Wow.
What a good night for you.
It was a good, I'm telling you, it was a good night.
Is it really a good night? Because you're referring to one of your hookups as a butterface. Like, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Like
He was blacked out. He doesn't remember.
Nice, yeah.
To Jocelyn's credit, she has a nice body.
Oh, well, that's...
I probably got the herpes now. Thanks a lot.
Jocelyn, is regret finally setting in after your one-night stand with this dude?
I guess, once again, avoid the crazy eyes.
The crazy eyes didn't work out for you this time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jocelyn. I mean, that happens, though.
You sound resilient. I mean, that's a positive.
I mean, I'm not even having it with this guy. Like I said, man boobs. Hey, I'm not worried.
I don't think
like
he's
that.
too worried about it either. Nathan sounds like he's
that.
perfectly fine. Hey, at the end of these second date updates, we'll always ask if you guys would like to go out again for a second date. We will pay for it. Send you two lovebirds out again. What do you think? Nathan, would you like to go out on a second date with Jocelyn?
How much are you guys paying?
Nathan.
Jocelyn, any interest in going out with Nathan again?
I am not.
Yeah.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
Nathan?
Yep.
Thank you for your time, man. Appreciate you giving us an honest answer.
Thank you.
Congrats on hitting for the cycle. I think that's what it's called, right?
What does a cycle
It's a
mean?
baseball term.
It's a grand slam.
I don't know. It just means that he did 3 girls in one night, and I'm proud of him.
Oh, gosh. Guys.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yep.
No, don't appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I have never heard such a beautiful love story
Oh, my gosh.
like the one for today's second date.
I hate
Craig
your sarcasm.
is on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Jennifer. Craig went out with her about a year ago, and after they went out, somehow her number got changed or disconnected, and he couldn't get a hold of her for a whole year. And then, cut to a year later, Craig is at one of the bars that she frequents a lot, and he runs into her.
Oh, what a coincidence.
And then she has drinks with Craig.
Yeah.
And then after that, her number's disconnected again. What a strange coincidence.
It's a mystery.
But Craig didn't let that stop him.
Yeah.
He persevered.
Yes.
He ended up hitting up one of her friends to get her new number, and now we're about to call her and find out why she's not calling Craig back.
Craig, does it maybe dawn on you that she wants nothing to do with you?
She's never said those exact words to me, okay? And I refuse to believe that until she says it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, people
well.
change their number all the time. All the time. It's crazy.
So if we make this phone call and she says never talk to me again, you will, honest to God, honor that request.
Of course, I'm not a creepy stalker.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back.
God bless you.
Here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello?
Hi, is Jennifer there?
This is her.
Hey, Jennifer, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Good.
What's going on today? How's your day going? Everything cool?
Everything's good.
Wonderful. Just calling to check in.
Is this some kind of joke that you're playing?
Oh,
Nope,
I wish.
it's not a joke at all. You went out on a date with a guy recently, and he liked you so much that he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not calling him back.
Okay. I haven't really been on a date recently, though.
Actually, you know what? This is actually 2 dates you've been out on with this dude.
Who emailed you? Who is this?
Well, I'll start out by saying you went out with him over a year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah, and you guys just reconnected. His name is Craig.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
No.
I'm so freaking out for you right now.
Oh, my God. How did he get this number? I have a different number. I changed my number.
Yeah, he told us that, actually. He got your number now because apparently he hit up one of your friends on Facebook, and they gave him your new number.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I don't know which friend it is,
We need to find that out.
You need to block them.
I cannot believe someone would give my number out without even asking me.
So I'm going to take a shot in the dark here and just guess that you don't like Craig very much.
That's a good guess. Yes.
Is there a reason why?
I don't know what you know already, but I met him at an antique store, and he was there because he, I guess, also likes antiques. But the entire conversation, I wish that I could remember word for word what exactly he said, but it was so strange. He would ask me about, like, previous relationships were like, and I'd be like, well, this is kind of what has happened in my life. And he'd be like, well, when I'm your boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. Not like if I was your boyfriend, but when I'm your boyfriend. And I was like, okay, that's a little too intense for me, especially in the first half hour of meeting someone.
Jennifer, that's the power of positive thinking. Okay?
No!
You say you're already doing it, and you'll do it.
It'll happen.
Why didn't you run just then? I mean, just even those words alone are enough to be a trigger point for me.
It was a trigger for me. And he reached out to me over 70 times through text and Facebook, and then I disconnected my number so that he couldn't get to me through my phone number anymore.
Oh my
Over
gosh,
70
that is
times?
so-
How long of a time span are we talking about? Just like a couple days?
This was over the entire year.
It doesn't
But
matter.
still, that's 70 messages
Yeah, it's a
over
lot.
the course of a year, all ignored.
That you never replied to.
Nope, not a single reply.
What did you do when you saw him in the bar? I would have pissed myself.
Well, I heard his voice first, and I instantly knew who it was. He was behind me, and he said, "Hey, Jennifer," and I was like, literally, pit of my stomach dropped out because I knew it was him, and I turned around and I didn't know what to do. I'm sure my face was pure shock.
Oh my God, and terror.
Oh my God.
Because I didn't know what to do, so I just said hi, and then he sat down next to me, and he sat there for almost an hour talking to me.
Yeah.
Right,
And then luckily I was meeting someone, and they showed up, and we left and went to a different place.
Yeah, because it's not like you can just leave the bar. He's going to follow you, and then that's even creepier because you're in a back alley somewhere with him.
Hey, where you going?
Here's my question, though, Jennifer. Why did you give him your number again?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Jennifer?
Well, I didn't know what to do because I felt like those sorts of situations, I'm very uncomfortable because I hate to say no to people. So I was like, I'm going to see him again. Is it going to be more awkward if I don't give him my number and I turn him down at this bar in front of everyone, or should I just give him my number and then avoid him like I did last time and just ignore the situation, which is probably not the healthiest approach, but I wasn't sure what to do.
Hey, I don't blame you. Whatever you needed to do to get out of it, I am fully supportive of you.
So basically, he's a weirdo who loves himself some Jennifer, and Jennifer does not love herself some Craig.
No, I do not love myself from Craig.
Jennifer, I need to let you know he is on the other line listening to this conversation.
What?
And he wants to talk to you, but
Oh my God.
I will not put him on the phone unless you want to talk to him. Because at this point, I feel like he could be a weird stalker dude. You make the call on that. I can just hang up on him, or if you want to just tell him off one last time, you can. It's up to you.
I mean, I guess at this point, I guess he heard everything, which is what I was kind of avoiding. So maybe I should just tell him. This is at least not face to face. I'm not afraid of him. Not afraid of him on the phone with you guys.
Yeah, don't hang up on the crazy stalker.
Okay.
I mean, you don't want to make him angry.
Craig?
Right?
Craig, are you there?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Craig.
Craig!
Craig, did you hear what Jennifer was saying?
I heard. Maybe I did something wrong.
Maybe.
Jennifer, hi. How you doing?
Hi, Craig.
It's great hearing your voice again. I'm so glad I got in touch with you.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen, I honestly don't know what to say to you. When I saw you at the bar, I was a little overwhelmed and shocked because I have been avoiding you, and I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings, but you're very intense, and maybe someone will appreciate that intensity. I do not, however. I find it to be very odd, and it's a little overwhelming.
But we got coffee. We had a good time.
I'm not saying that we didn't. It was nice chatting with you. It was fine, but I'm not interested in you, and I will never, ever, ever want to date you. Ever. Not going to happen.
That's really clear, Craig. You cannot mishear that.
I don't understand. I mean, we had a great time. You were there. I was there. We got a drink. How?
You're too intense. I changed my number twice so that you could not get a hold of me.
I thought something just happened to your phone and you had to change your line.
Nope. That was me. On purpose.
So you don't want to date me?
No, I do not. At all.
You know what, Jennifer? You're being very clear, and obviously you don't want to date or get more coffee. So I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry.
Are you serious about that, Craig?
Yeah. I mean, if she don't want me to bother her, she just told me. She didn't have to change her number twice.
What?
So you're what, like a reasonable crazy person?
Yeah, I'm not a crazy person. You never said nothing to me.
She didn't respond over 70 times.
I thought you were busy. If she would have said she didn't want to see me, I would have stopped.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh!
I wish I would have known that. That's a lot easier than what I was doing.
See?
Oh my gosh!
Craig, I just need to ask again. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't get clarification again. You're over it, then you're not going to try to hit her up anymore.
Yeah, she has nothing to worry about. She wants Craig out of her life. Craig's out of her life.
Okay.
Wow. Well,
I almost believe him.
I guess I'm glad. I'm sorry, but I think this was for the best.
Jennifer, for future reference, if you don't want to deal with men, just tell them. You know what they'll do? They'll leave you alone.
Okay. Good advice.
Yeah. I'd still be changing your number one more time, Jennifer.
I might, actually.
Craig, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date out of the deal, but at least now you're free to move on.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I spent my whole year looking for her. I feel so stupid.
Oh, my God.
I think we all kind of do, Craig. I think we all kind of do. Hello, love. And welcome back to today's royal edition of the Second Date Update. I'd be your host, Jubal Flagg, and today we're talking to Sir James of Update. He went out with a lovely young lass he met on Tinder. Took her out for drinks, hoping that later he'd be able to show her his throbbery.
Wow.
But he was unsuccessful in getting the knickers on the floor back at his flat.
So that's what
So
they
now
call it.
he is on the phone wondering what went wrong. And James, I never asked you, what is your occupation? I would assume chimney sweep? I never...
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. I work for Mary Poppins, and I've got a smoking car called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, too.
James is on the phone. James is English, yes, so of course I have to mess with him a little bit because it's weird to us Americans when we hear an accent. Yeah. But he did go out with a girl named Sarah, and Sarah isn't calling him back, which is weird to me because I would think any guy with an English accent or Australian accent in America
Or
just
accent.
kills it. Yeah, accent and Vietnamese accent, whatever.
whatever.
Any sort of accent usually does very well with the American women. But she's not calling him back. He thinks the reason that he's not getting a call back is because he had trouble parallel parking.
Ugh.
So much to the point where she was like, hey, do you want me to do it for you? And then he didn't open her door. But that's the only thing you can think of. Other than that, they had a great time. We're about to call her and find out if, in fact, he did something wrong on the date. James, you ready to go?
I am.
Can I ask you one question, James? You don't fall into the stereotype of bad British teeth, do you?
No, that's a myth. The whole thing is a myth. Like, we don't all walk around like Austin Powers, you know?
I went to London before, and I wouldn't call it a myth, but I'm glad that you're not there.
No, absolutely not.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please?
this is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm at work. I'm good.
Just calling to check in with some of our listeners. Do you listen to the show?
Yeah, no, I listen. I'm just shocked you're calling me. It's kind of random.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently. His name is James.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, and so it sounds like you know James. He says that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks and had a fun time, but you haven't been answering any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked us to get you on the phone and ask if he did something wrong.
Oh God. Okay, look, I don't know if I need to do this on the radio. Like, I don't want to embarrass him.
You don't want to. Well, that's okay. He wants to be embarrassed. He's the one that emailed us.
I think he wouldn't really appreciate me calling him out on it.
Okay, but we talked to him, and he's prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Is he on the line right now?
If you're worried about embarrassing him, I mean, he's asking for it, basically. He said he's okay with that.
And I have to know this explanation because he sounds lovely with an accent. I don't know why you would turn this dude down.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the problem. I don't buy it.
What?
You don't buy what?
I don't buy his whole I'm British thing.
Well, you
think he's faking it?
I studied abroad. I lived in the UK for a couple years. I think he's faking being British because it's something that works. And we met on Tinder, so you can be anybody on Tinder. It's true, though.
Why do you think you think the whole accent thing, everything is just a lie?
Absolutely.
Whoa. Was there like a hint when he was talking that you're like, oh, gotcha?
I mean, you said you talked to him. Didn't you hear it for yourself? It's pretty bad.
I thought it sounds like he's English to me.
Hey, can I have a little dicky bird now? Can I have a word or what?
Wait, is that him?
Yes, it is. He's actually on the phone. You asked me a second ago, and I didn't answer you on purpose because James is on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
See, are you listening to that? Hello, Sarah. How you doing?
It sounds legit to me, Sarah.
I mean, it is legit. It is legit. I don't know what you want. I mean, I could show you my passport. I could, give you my national insurance number. I could, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to, what do you need to see?
Yeah, I'm sure you could show me your fake green card and your fake passport and your fake everything else.
Yeah, because I've got all the time in the world to sit around and generate fake copies of documents so that I can meet girls on Tinder. You really, I mean, come on.
That's exactly,
the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Exactly what I think you're doing. No, it's exactly what I think you're doing.
Wow, Sarah, paranoid much love.
Oh, way to be all patronizing. That's going to make me want to go out on a second date with you.
I mean, at this point, it's really, it's it's neither here nor there now, is it? I mean, you think I'm a complete fake, so I might as well just go box to the wall,
Yeah, I don't think you're fake. I know you're fake. And you're laying it on pretty thick with the whole parallel parking job. Oh, I can't park the car because it's on the right side of the road. It's 5 to 6 times.
That's a pretty good accent, Sarah. That's a pretty good accent. You should try faking it and meeting people on Tinder.
Okay. Just give it up. Your accent is so fake.
I don't know what else to tell you. I've got nothing else to go with. This is me.
Come on, just give it up, dude. And you have really two perfect teeth for somebody who's British anyway.
I mean, and this is crazy. I've never heard anything like it. Yeah. You need me to call my parents in London or something? You can have a little word with them. They can tell you who I am.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'll call international. Hell, we can Skype if we want to. And they can sit there, oh, Papa, cheerio. Who's this? Are you dating James? Oh, she sounds lovely, James. Let's invite her over for tea.
All right, see, now we're crossing the line. This is outrageous, Sarah. I don't know what the it is you want me to do, but, I mean, this is just bloody ridiculous, mate. Anything you say, I'll do to prove to you.
I don't know how to get you to prove that you're faking it, but there's just something slightly untrustworthy about you.
Wow. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm at the end of my tether now.
Sarah, I'm confused. You liked him on the date, right?
Well, I liked him when I met him on Tinder. Until then we met in person and he started faking the British accent.
I don't get this. Why would I fake a British accent? You've already said that I'm a pretty good-looking guy and I've got perfect teeth and I've got, everything else. So I wouldn't really have a problem getting dates, would I? I mean, the accent...
That's just it. You're attractive enough on your own. I don't feel like you have to lay it on that thick. You do have nice teeth and you are attractive, which is why you don't need to fake the accent because you have some other stuff going for you already.
What are you talking about, Sarah? Are you a dialect coach now or something? I'm English. I'm from London. Crystal Palace. SW16. What else do you need to know?
James, it doesn't sound like Sarah is going to believe you no matter what. For the record, James, I believe you that you're British.
Convinced.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, what neighborhood are you from?
I just said that. Crystal Palace.
Oh, sounds made up to me. Yeah, right.
Google it. Google it.
Oh my God,
Google
Sarah.
it. There's a football team. There's a football team. I lived right on Church Road, right opposite the football stadium.
It would be called Church Road, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, sure. Okay. Hey, Sarah, I would love to ask you if he'll go out on a second date with James. I don't think he can drop the accent because I have a feeling that it's real.
Yeah,
Are you willing to go out with him again?
Sarah, do it. Don't sabotage this.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who wants to be a charlatan and lying to my face. And I don't need that. I don't know how he's convinced you guys, but he certainly hasn't convinced me. And I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not going to waste my time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing this.
You are having a laugh.
Sorry, James.
Unbelievable.
No second date for you, man.
I don't know what to say, Sarah. I don't know what to say. You know, you missed out, love. You missed out.
That's all right, James. I'm sure there are plenty of other girls on Tinder that be happy to drop their knickers for you anytime.
Wow. This girl. Wow.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, both of you. We appreciate it. Sarah, better luck on Tinder finding like a real American guy who's not faking it like James is.
I'm not faking this thing.
Oh,
listen
what?
to me. Hey, listen up, right? Listen. I'll send you, just for shits and giggles, I'll send you everything. I'll send you everything. My passport, my green card. I'll send you everything, just so that you know. You know? I mean, I'll show you the tattoo of a Union Jack on the end of my if you want.
I hope you actually have that.
That would be amazing.
All right, Kyle is on the phone with us, and today he wants us to call a girl named Sarah. Apparently, they had a great date. Everything was going well. The only thing that he can think about that could be the reason that she's not calling him back is that on the way home after dinner, he got a speeding ticket. And in his words, he got a little grumpy. And he said the ride home after the speeding ticket was very awkward. He ended the night without a kiss or anything. She just got out of the car and hasn't talked to him since. Kyle, I don't even think we need to do the second date update today.
Wait, why?
Because I think I know why she's not calling you back. I think I figured it out.
Really?
I do. Here's my theory, Kyle. I think that she set you up. Here's my theory. She sees Kyle, meets him at a party, woos him into taking her out on a date. And she knew the exact route you were going to take on the freeway to take her home. And she knew that you were going to be going 80 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. She knew that. You know why she knew that? Because the cop that patrols that area is her ex-boyfriend. And her whole goal was to get you to speed through there to get a ticket so he could give you a ticket and be jealous that she was out on a date. Now she's back with her boyfriend. We don't even need to make the phone call. I just figured it out. Don't waste your time on her.
Oh, my God.
That is quite a master plan, Jubal. I don't
You sure you still want to do the call?
I'm amazed that you think that I'm worth all that effort. That's great.
And probably the fact that the cop was like a 50-something-year-old man with a big belly.
Don't judge who people date. All right, Kyle, I'm going to make the phone call for you anyway and see why she's not calling you back. But if I'm right, you owe me money. Okay?
You got it.
All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone. Probably hanging out in that cop's bed right now. Just use her.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Okay, that pause would lead you to believe you have no clue who we are. We host a morning radio show.
Okay.
And one of our listeners recently emailed us about you and asked us if we could get you on the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Kyle, and you recently went out on a date with him.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, Kyle told us that you're not calling him back, and He hasn't seen you since the date, and he would really like to see you again, but he's wondering why you won't go out with him. He did tell us that he got a speeding ticket on the way home. And he also said that he thought things got really awkward after that between you two.
Yeah, I would say awkward is a understatement.
Was it good up until that point? Was he right on that?
Yeah. I thought Kyle was a really nice guy until then.
Until the speeding ticket.
Yeah, after the ticket, he just got really quiet. And
Let me ask you a question. Was it quiet, like I'm bummed out quiet, or I want to murder somebody quiet? There's a difference.
like, I don't know him that well, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, but if he just got a little quiet, I mean, you guys had 3 hours at this point of good times together? How could it cancel it all out?
Well, I was trying to calm him down, or just get him to ease up a little bit on himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, it's okay, it happens to everyone. And he replied, no, it doesn't f***ing happen.
Doesn't happen to me. All right, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, and after that, he tried to blame me. He told me, it shouldn't have happened to him because I was distracting him.
What?
He said that he blamed you for the speeding ticket?
Yeah, and I was like, are you serious? You're really going to blame this on me? But he was acting so weird that I just said, okay.
Whoa.
How were you distracting him? I'm curious as to how he would try to blame it on you.
Honestly, I have no idea. I was just in this car with a guy that I only known for a couple hours, and I would just say anything to get out of there.
Yeah.
Like he was that scary mad?
I mean, he was just kind of a for blaming me, saying that I was the reason you got the ticket. That made me feel like
Yeah, that's kind of rude. I couldn't imagine being on a date with a girl, I get a speeding ticket. I'm like, it's all your fault. Yeah. If you wouldn't be talking. See, you women are always just talk. Never shut up. That's how I get speeding tickets.
The worst part was that he asked me to pay for the speeding ticket.
What? How did he even say something like that?
Well, he says, don't you think you should cover some of it?
What did you say?
I just said that's fine because I just wanted to get the hell out of that car at that point.
Yeah, you're like, all right, whatever. I'll pay anything to get out of this date right now. I can't believe he would actually say that it was your fault and then ask you to pay for the speeding ticket. Maybe you misunderstood him. Maybe he was joking with you.
If he was, he's really bad at joking.
I mean, he said he tried to kiss you at the end of the night.
Oh my God, I didn't even know he tried to kiss me.
That's awesome. You were just gone from the car. Sarah, thank you very much for telling us what happened with Kyle. Definitely let him know.
Okay, thanks. Yeah,
thank you. Oh, actually, you know what? He already knows because he's actually listening on the other line.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, Sarah.
Oh, my God.
Sarah, you know that's not how it actually happened. That's not how this went down.
Oh, so you didn't blame me for getting a speeding ticket, and you didn't ask me to pay for the ticket?
All I said was that you were very distracting, and I don't know a girl who would not take that as a compliment.
What?
Maybe take it as a compliment until you ask her to pay for the ticket.
Yeah. She was in the car. She was distracting me. I'm surprised that she didn't offer to help pay for it.
Are you kidding me, Kyle? Sarah, my foot wasn't the one on the pedals, and I was just sitting there talking to you.
If I recall correctly, you were telling me that you just had to get home really quickly. There's a reason that I was speeding.
It's all your fault. Sarah, it's all your fault.
Kyle, I have to ask you something. Are you just trying to get me on this radio show so that you can try to talk me into paying your ticket?
That's a good question.
I was trying to get you to go on another date with me because I thought it was great, but now you're being sort of a bitch about this.
Yeah, I'm the bitch. Kyle, you're such an ignorant ass.
Kyle, I don't get it. You sound...
Sarah, I think you are just a straight-up You're going to take dinner from a guy who's driving you all over the countryside, and then you won't even give him a f***ing kiss at the end of the night.
Because you told her to pay half your speeding ticket.
It's what you do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do.
Hey, at this point,
Be a guy that thinks that you're supposed to pay for a woman's dinner and you still want them to pay for a speeding ticket. That makes no
I just filled
sense.
out like a couple $100. I mean, come on.
Oh my
well, at this
gosh.
point, I would love to ask Sarah if she will go on another date with Kyle. Sarah, are you still on the phone, or do we lose you?
I'm here.
All right.
I'm speechless.
Sarah, would you like to go out with Kyle again, or pay for a second date?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You know what? Stay speechless. All right, you're better that way.
You're better that way?
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
Escalated quickly.
Kyle, obviously no second date, and I don't think you're really too upset about that now.
Nope. And you said you'd pay for it, so why don't you pay for half my ticket now?
Yeah, right.
I really want Michael, who is the guy on the phone for the second date update today, I really want him to get a second date.
You do?
Yep. If you just tuned in, Michael is on the phone. He wants to call Alicia. They went and hung out at a bar, and it turns out that Michael looked like he was broke because he had a gift card, and he paid with his gift card but didn't have enough money on it. So they asked for a credit card. He had his mom's credit card, and they wouldn't let him use that because it wasn't his. And then when he tried to get her an Uber after the date, it got turned down because his card was declined.
Oh, man.
And the reason all that happened is because he had his stuff stolen, but Michael, for some reason, didn't feel like telling Alicia that. So she just thinks he's just really bad with money.
Are you wishing that you would have brought cash with you during your date night?
Yeah, definitely. But, again, had everything stolen, so.
Couldn't get any
Okay,
cash.
that's a good point. Could have borrowed maybe from your mom.
Yeah. And I really want you to get a second date. The reason is because if she agrees to go on a date with you, we'll send you guys out with some gift cards. And I want to give you nothing but gift cards that are under the limit. Yeah.
So
Just to
messed
do
up,
it again
man.
to you, Michael.
$5 one.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Oh, by the way, do you want me to tell her that the reason you couldn't pay for anything was because your stuff was stolen? Or do you want to tell her that?
I guess, or maybe I should tell her.
Okay.
However
As long
you're-
as she gets the information.
I mean, I got nothing else to lose at this point,
So you want to tell her?
I guess I should, yeah.
Okay,
I won't
that's a
bring it
yes.
up. I'll let you bring it up then.
All right.
Here we go. I'm dialing the phone number.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alicia?
Yes, this is she. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
What was that last name?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
That'd be a weird last
It's
name.
a very long last name.
What?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Brooke is here.
Hi, Alicia.
Jose is also here.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so there's three of us on the phone right now, and it is a radio show, like I said.
Okay. Hi.
The reason I'm calling you is because one of our listeners actually emailed us saying that he'd like us to call you.
That's odd.
It is kind of odd.
It is.
Everyone agrees with that.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out with a dude named Michael.
Oh, great.
Great.
That wasn't great. Awesome.
Yeah, and Michael sent us an email because he's tried to reach out to you, but you're not getting back to him, and he wants to know what he did wrong.
He's broke.
Okay, that was blunt.
We knew that, though.
You're upset that he couldn't pay for the date.
Hold on. How do you know he didn't pay for the date?
Oh, because we talked to him. He told us about your date, and he said that he had a gift card that wouldn't work, and then he tried to use his mom's credit card. That wouldn't work, and then he couldn't call you an
I'm
Uber.
sorry, say that again? He uses what?
He used his mom's credit card?
Oh, that was his mom's credit card.
Oh, you didn't know
I
that?
didn't know that. I didn't know you didn't know that. Sorry.
Oops.
I knew that he used a credit card. I just assumed that it just declined.
Yeah, no. I didn't mean to put him out there like that,
Oh,
but yeah, it's
no.
his mom's credit card.
Now you're laughing harder at the situation.
I mean, I thought he was broke, but I didn't know he was borrowing your mom's credit card kind of broke.
Yeah.
It's a different level.
Was that just a big turnoff to you?
Completely. I've dated tons of guys that have a lot of money, all right? I've also been on the flip side and dated guys that have not that much money at all.
Aren't they the worst? You know? They're terrible, aren't they, Alicia?
But what's wrong with dating poor guys?
And let me say this. Right now, for me, in my life, I cannot date anyone that is living check to check. I mean, how can you go on a date and not have any money to pay for it?
Well, what if he had a good reason for that, though?
A good reason to have zero money? That's not the type of guy I need in my life and I want to go on a date with.
But don't you think it's like, I don't know, we're modern era. Women should make their own money.
I do make my own money, but you're not going to ask me on a date. I show up, and you have all this fun, and we keep doing more and more, and you can't pay for anything at all?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like I make my own money, but I would also like to be with someone else who makes their own money.
Yeah.
Then we can both have our own money together.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I need. But I don't blame him for not having any money. I just don't want to date a guy like that right now.
Okay, well, but what if you...
Wait, Lisa, I do have money.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, that's Michael, who couldn't wait until we called him onto the phone. Michael.
Hi.
The Michael I went on a date with?
Yeah, he was actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yes, Alicia, I'm sorry. I did call these people, but I had a bad situation. I was trying to contact you to tell you, but you weren't picking up at all. You weren't doing anything. You just ignored me the whole time.
Michael, you were trying to pay with your mom's credit card.
Well, you didn't know that it was my mom's credit card. You're just finding out today. So
That still doesn't matter. I couldn't even get an Uber home.
Well, let me explain at least, all right?
There's nothing to explain. You took me on a date and didn't have any money.
The reason why I didn't have any money is because all my stuff got stolen right before the date. I was at a coffee shop, left my stuff out, somebody stole it, and I turn around for like 2 seconds, and the next thing you know, everything's gone.
I don't believe him.
What?
You don't
I don't
believe
believe
You
you.
don't believe him, Alicia.
Really? All your stuff gets stolen right before the date, and then you still got on a date?
I do have money. Matter of fact, I'm going to have some really soon, as soon as my mom dies.
What?
What?
What did you say, Michael?
I said I'm going to have a lot more money as soon as my mom dies. I mean,
You're going to have money when your mom dies? What are you talking about? Is she sick?
I mean, no, she's fine. She's really fine.
What?
Just, eventually I'm going to have money. She collects antiques.
What is wrong with you?
What is exactly, Alicia? What is wrong with you, Michael? Your financial status is dependent on whether your mom lives or dies.
Oh my God!
I mean, there's no weather to it. I mean, she's eventually going to die. We're all going to die.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I'm just saying, when she dies, I'm going to inherit, her antiques, and I'm just going to sell them off.
Wow!
You've got some serious issues.
I mean, I'm not saying I want her to die. God forbid she dies anytime soon. I'm just saying eventually she's going to die, and I'll have money.
Eventually, I'm going to come up on some antiques, Alicia, and then you can have some of that antique mommy death money.
Oh my God!
So gross, dude. And Michael, you are broke. That's what broke people say. Your mom's money is not your money.
I mean, not yet, but in 20 years, I'm going to be rich. And you're going to sit there regretting that you didn't give me a second chance.
Yeah, Alicia, you hear that? You're going to regret it. So, would you like to go out with Michael again for a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
We will pay for it. We'll pay for it for now until he gets that antique
That
cash.
antique money.
Yeah.
God.
No, I'll pass. I'm good.
Are you sure? You
Oh my
could be the
gosh.
queen of Michael's antique kingdom.
No, thank you. I think someone else could be that lucky woman. Not
You know
I.
what, Alicia, I gotta applaud your ability to read red flags. I didn't see him coming. You did.
What are you talking about, red flag? My stuff was stolen.
Look, Michael, I know you're having a rough time, and, I feel for you, and
I'm not having a rough time. I'm just having a bad week. But life is about to get really good really soon.
Really soon? I thought you said...
Yeah. What do you mean really soon?
I just mean that, further down the line, my mom's gonna pass away, and
Hey, but you said really soon. You're not planning anything, are you?
It sounded ominous.
no, man, I love my mom, but I know she's not gonna live forever.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Someone call his mother
Yeah.
right now.
We're going to send the welfare check out on your mom, and you guys, thank you very much for your time. Amy, are you a know-it-all?
No, why?
Okay, because I think that might be your problem. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Amy met this guy named Bryce. They were getting their oil changed. And she pointed out when we were talking to her about that she normally likes to change her own oil.
Mm-hmm.
And then the two of them went out to a painting thing that they were doing at a bar. And then she talked about his art and said, he actually did a really good job. Are you a one-upper, Amy?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. You sound a little bit like a one-upper to me. Like we're going to get him on the phone for the second date update, and he's going to answer, and you're just going to come on and be like, my cell phone reception is better than yours.
No.
You're not going to do that, are you?
No, I promise I won't do that.
Okay.
You're kind of self-conscious, though, thinking about how your date went now, aren't you?
Right?
Yeah, you guys, I'm freaking out.
Again, Amy went out with this dude. He hasn't called her in a couple weeks. She's tried reaching out to him, and he hasn't responded at all. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out why. Is there anything else going through your mind that could be a possible reason why he's not calling you back?
No, I'm really nervous now, though.
Yeah, well,
I'm more nervous than you are.
Oh, you're one-upping her. I see what you're doing.
All right, I'm going to
That
dial
was a one-upper.
I'm going to dial this phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bryce?
It is. Who is this?
Hey, Bryce, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I don't get calls from radio shows very often.
Yeah, I know it could be kind of weird. Listen, I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you and asked if we could track you down. You have any idea who I could be talking about?
No.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named Amy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, Amy emailed us and said that she had a really good time on your date, but it's been about 2 weeks now and you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong.
I really don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it at all?
No, I'm good.
Just like 2 minutes.
I don't know about that.
She described the date to us, and it sounded like everything went fabulously.
Yep.
So why wouldn't you call her back?
This is so uncomfortable. This is really awkward.
She described the date to us, and there wasn't an awkward moment that she could think of from your date. And she said that at the end of it, you kind of...
not.
Say that one more time?
I imagine not.
Okay, so was there an awkward moment, or wasn't there an awkward moment?
I wouldn't call it exactly awkward, but there definitely was a moment that I just did not like.
What happened?
Okay, I'll tell you. We went to this drawing thing. We did this, drew pictures and made like a flip book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she told us about that. She actually said that you did a really good job.
Yeah, she told me that. She, came up to me after and said, "Wow, good job." And she went in for a high five.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't expecting that level of force.
Okay.
So she high-fived you really hard?
Bottom line, my arm is in quite a bit of pain still.
From a high five?
Yeah. I haven't really been to see a doctor yet, but I'm starting to get worried. My arm's in a sling right now. It really hurts still.
Oh my God.
Are you saying that she injured you with a high five?
Well, it may sound funny to you, but I had shooting pain up and down my arm for the rest of the time we were in there, and she wanted to go out and get drinks after, and I told her I had work the next morning, so I left and went straight to the pharmacy and got a sling for my arm.
Really? Your arm is in a sling because she high-fived you so hard.
Yeah, and it still hurts. I don't know if there's nerve damage or what. But she's a nice person, but she's super aggressive, and that was a little too much for me.
Wait, so
high-five
you're
the Incredible Hulk or something?
You're intimidated by her because of her high-fiving injuring your arm?
Well, I'm not intimidated by her. She injured me. My arm hurts.
I'm just imagining her like pulling her arm back and hitting you so hard on your head. Like I can't.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a lot to hurt someone with a high five, and she did it.
All right, so you don't want to go out with her again because you don't want to risk any more bodily harm. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm pretty much leaning towards a no.
Okay. Well, you know what, Bryce? Maybe she can change your mind because she's actually on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Amy, Bruiser, you there?
Bruiser.
Hi.
You big meathead?
No
you
kidding.
hurt Bryce.
can't believe this. You're not calling me back because I high-fived you too hard?
It hurt.
Oh.
It was so aggressive. I'm not into that.
Amy, can I ask, do you try to come off as maybe a little bit harder than you are? Or tougher?
Maybe because I'm so little. I'm 5'3" and 115 pounds. Like, what do you have, like bird bones?
Where does that even come from? You were joking like this on the date the whole time, too. And that kind of bothered me, too. You hurt my arm.
I barely high-fived you. That wasn't even, like, my most emphatic high five.
Are you threatening him now, Amy?
No.
Do you feel bad?
I mean, I do feel bad, but I just can't believe this situation. Like, I would have never, in my wildest dreams, have thought that this is why you weren't calling me back.
You're super aggressive, and you got to warn someone when you're going to go in for a high five like that. Some kind of heads up.
What else did I warn them about? Like, if you need a warning for a high five, like, how are you going to get through your day, man?
I don't really know what else to say here. You hurt me, and you're not even apologizing for it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you little baby. I'm sorry I hurt your little wrist.
That's helping. That's helping a lot.
Oh, you little baby. Do you want an apology? I'm sorry.
Stop bullying me. My arm hurts right now. What do you expect?
If your arm hurts so much, why didn't you come to the doctor in 2 weeks?
I really wanted to believe that it wasn't that big of a deal, but it still hurt.
You did some serious damage.
Hey, Bryce, would you like to go out with Amy again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. I don't forget it.
You don't want to go out with him now?
Amy,
No.
You're being kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If I went on one date with a guy and my high five was too strong for him, do you think that I want to go out with him again? Like, do you really think I should go out with him again? I don't think so.
It was just like the mocking, it seems like a little bit.
Oh my God, get over it. You guys are being such wusses.
I'm with you, Amy. I'm fine. If you go out on a date and they can't handle a little good-spirited bullying, I wouldn't want to go out with them either. So, Bryce, I'm assuming you're not into going out with Amy one more time?
Definitely not. No,
Okay.
I'm really okay.
All right.
Go get my arm
Yeah,
checked
well,
out
I'm
now.
okay
Thanks.
too, Bryce.
Bryce, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. You go put some ice on that arm, okay?
Will do.
Amy, thank you for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just looking for a real man. So if one wanders into the radio station, call me.
All right. Well, Amy, I will find you a guy who loves a little physical abuse. All right? There are some out there for sure.
Gosh, that's messed up.
Kelsey is on the phone. Pretty boring name.
Poor thing.
And she wants to call a dude named Thomas. Even more boring of a name. And I guess her first date with Thomas was pretty boring. That's the way she described it. And that's why she thinks she's not getting a call back. They just kind of went for a walk, and then they had to stop by the grocery store for a second. And then she asked if he wanted to go to a movie with her, and he just straight up said no, and then went home. So Kelsey is assuming that she was a little too boring for Thomas, and we're going to get him on the phone and find out if that is, in fact, the reason. Kelsey, are you still awake, or are you bored? Okay.
Still here.
You know, Kelsey, we never asked you. I mean, have you tried to get a hold of him?
Yeah, I texted a couple of times, and I don't want to sound like needy, so I just kind of stopped.
And he hasn't responded at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Oh, man, rude.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you, Kelsey. Here we go, okay?
All right, thanks.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Thomas, please?
This is him. Who's it?
Thomas, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who's that?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
You ever listened to us before?
Nah, I don't do mornings, really.
I don't blame you. I am
dude.
so jealous of that.
Man.
You are a good person.
Yeah, seriously, you got to figure it out. I'm so tired of
Yeah.
waking up this early. Well,
So what's Did I like win something? What's going on?
No, you didn't. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. So somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot to get a hold of somebody, but it's usually because they really liked the person.
Any idea who would have emailed us?
I don't know, dude.
Are you awake right now, Thomas?
I mean, I don't want to be, but I am now.
Okay, sorry,
I feel you, man. I'm right there with you.
Is this going to take, like, how long is this going to take?
It shouldn't take more than a few minutes, in case you're busy or whatever. But
I just want to go back to sleep. But okay.
Well, do you remember going out with a girl named Kelsey?
Probably.
Probably?
Oh, my God.
Do you remember her or no?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, Kelsey emailed us because she told us about your date. And she said that you guys went for a walk, stopped by the grocery store, and she invited you to the movies. And that's when you...
Oh, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a lot?
It was a lot?
What was a lot about it? The walk or the grocery store?
All of it. It was... anyway, so what do you need?
Oh, my God. Thomas, you just
Kelsey,
did a...
Kelsey wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, gosh.
Thomas!
Can you tell us why?
I guess. It was just like she wanted to do so much stuff.
What do you mean? She thought she was too boring for you. She thought that a walk in a grocery store was, like, lame and that you were looking for more excitement, and that's why...
Who walks? Like, that's why they invented cars and Uber. Like, why do we have to walk? It was so much.
Okay, so it's not that you were bored on the date, you just didn't want to walk. Pretty much.
No, it was. I didn't want to do. And then after the walking, it goes to the random restaurant, and then the grocery store, and then I have to carry her groceries, and then I have to help her put the groceries up, and then after all of that, on top of that, she was like, "Oh yeah, let's go see a movie." I'm like, "Oh my God, I just did more work than I've done all week." I don't want to do any more things. And it was so late, dude. It was like 8 o'clock or something. Like, it was so late. I don't like it.
Wait, Thomas, I mean, you're concentrating a lot on the things that you did on the date, but what about her? Did you enjoy hanging out with her? She said she was laughing a ton.
I mean, she was cool. It was just, she does too much, man. I'm not an outdoorsy dude who likes to do all this. Like, I feel like she would go hiking, and that sounds terrible.
Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, you just feel like she likes to do way too much.
I mean, I'm sure she'll find someone who likes to do stuff with her, and that's awesome. But I just don't. I don't like. If I didn't have to leave the house, I would not leave the house.
Why are you even dating then, Thomas? Like, dating requires you to do stuff.
It doesn't, though. Like, dating, you drive to a place, you eat dinner at a place, and then that's it. And then maybe you go back and you watch, like, Netflix or Hulu or something. Like, it's not, I don't know. She wanted to do so many things, and I'm not that kind of dude.
I'm not that kind of dude. All right. Well, at least you know what you want, Thomas.
Oh, you should have told her that, though, Thomas. She did not.
Yeah, but then I'd have to, like, meet up again. We'd probably have to go on another walk to explain why I don't like going on walks.
Yeah. A lot of effort. Well,
wow.
Thomas, I know that this is probably going to be hard for you to deal with, but Kelsey is on the other line and wants to talk to you for a minute.
Oh, my God. You guys are the worst.
Kelsey, are you still there?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, what's up?
I can't believe this is a complete opposite what I thought was going on. I thought you didn't like me because I was boring, but you don't want to do anything? Like, the whole point of going out with someone is to get to know them while doing an activity.
Yeah, but you wanted to do so many activities. Like, if we just did 2 activities, that's it for the day.
For the day.
You get a morning activity, you get a night activity, and that's it. But you wanted...
What are your activities? Just Netflix?
I mean, that and a good bowl of soup.
Oh, God. Thomas, all it was like one walk to the place that we were going to. Like, that was it. Just one. It was not that extreme.
Yeah, but why would you want to walk? Like, are we cavemen? Like, all you have to do is call an Uber. We could have saved so much time. And then my leg was tired. I was, like, out of breath. Like, my body's not used to this type of activity.
Your body isn't used to going on a short walk to a restaurant?
Not anymore. We're past that.
Thomas, just even a little bit of exercise would make you feel better. It'd give you more energy. It may.
I don't think it did any of that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the thing is, I'm happy with my life. I'm doing fine. Like, I don't know why you're trying to like change me into some LA fitness jogging jock.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you're happy doing you, then just keep doing that. But I think, it doesn't sound like Kelsey's that demanding, really.
And it sounds like you guys had a nice connection and that you could be missing out on something possibly pretty special.
I don't know. I just want someone more my speed. I feel like she's too extra. She's always like this, bam, bam, bam. I just want one bam.
I do normal things that normal people do that walk places and who, like, literally use their body. It's not that difficult.
I use my body to press the Uber button. That's enough.
Oh, my God. Thomas, you sound like a human sloth is what you sound like.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, well,
Sloths are adorable.
Sloths are pretty cute. I'll give you that much. Thomas, would you like to go out on a second date with Kelsey? We'll pay for it. I mean, you don't even have to leave the house. I'll just send you a gift card to Netflix or something.
Get food delivery for you, Thomas?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she should trick me into doing something outside.
Trick me?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of cool.
Hold on, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not forcing you to do anything. We took a short walk, and I asked if you wanted to go to the movies. You're so.
I know,
lazy.
but now you called the radio on me. Like, I feel like you go a lot of steps to it, like, and that's cool. But I only like one step.
Honestly, Thomas, like, I thought I was being the boring one, and that's why you weren't calling me back, but you're the boring one. I definitely don't want to be with someone who's that lazy.
Thank God.
Thank God. Okay.
The biggest relief Thomas has had all day.
He's like, can
All
I
right.
now get off the phone? That's what you've been wanting this whole time.
Kelsey, I'm
Can I go
sorry.
back to sleep now, or?
Yeah, 1 second. We'll let you go there. I
Oh
just
my
want to say
gosh.
thank you for your time, Thomas. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, radio guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sorry to make you work so much this morning. Go back to sleep.
All right.
Kelsey, well, you got your answer.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was crazy.
And I know personally, I am exhausted after all that, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, Thomas and I sound like soulmates.
I know.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed
man.
it, Kelsey wanted to call this dude named Thomas. They went on a date. It didn't actually last very long. They just went on a short walk together and then stopped by the grocery store. Afterward, Kelsey asked Thomas if he wanted to go see a movie with her, and he just said no.
Yeah.
And she thought that maybe he wasn't calling her back and wasn't interested because she was being too boring on the date. So we got Thomas on the phone, and he told us he didn't think Kelsey was boring. In fact, he thought the opposite. She was way too active for his lifestyle. He doesn't like doing anything.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people hit it, nail on the head here, texted in like, pretty sure his mom still must do his laundry for him.
Yeah.
And someone else brought up a good point, like, imagine this guy in bed.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Probably doesn't even want to do it.
No.
Yeah, Kinky is just rolling over to him.
Yeah.
He said he didn't like the fact that they had to walk to the store and he wasn't used to doing that much activity. He said he wants a girl that's more his speed and said that she was just a little too extra for him because the walking, mostly. He's a very lazy dude, but at least he's comfortable in his laziness.
Yeah.
No second date because Thomas thought she would trick him into doing more things if he said yes.
Yeah, like go hiking.
Well,
and
see,
that sounded like the worst thing ever.
That is the worst thing.
No.
I mean, I can relate. I think a lot of people can relate to this guy.
Oh my God, Thomas should be dating a sloth. Is what Thomas should be dating.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, hopefully he finds that. If not, I think he'll be fine just by himself sitting on the couch.
Totally fine.
It's true.
Today's second date update is proof that you should not take risks in life. Just be safe because every time you take a risk, it screws something up.
Oh, man.
Right, Raul?
Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Oh my
exactly.
gosh.
Raul, if you would have just taken this girl to dinner, maybe a movie, who knows? You could have been married by now. But instead, you had to surprise her with a skydiving trip, and then you ended up getting scared and not being able to jump out. And now she's judging you.
Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished, right?
I don't even know what that means, Raul. Don't even know what that means. All I know is you screwed up by taking her skydiving on the first date.
I said $400, man.
Ooh, that is an
jeez.
expensive first date. And
Yeah,
we
it
don't know for sure that she's judging him for not jumping and screaming like a little baby inside the plane,
that
okay?
is true. If you're just joining us, he took a girl named Justine skydiving. The only thing is, Raul was scared to jump out of the plane.
Yeah.
She jumped out. They had to circle around again. He finally jumped out, but yelled so loud the instructor even commented on it after, like, wow, I've never heard anybody scream that loud. So that's why Raul thinks he's not getting a call. All right, man, you ready to get her on the phone?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, you sound so defeated, buddy. Be brave this time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You sound like you're more nervous now than you would be going skydiving.
Yeah, I think I kind of am, man.
Okay.
Oh, man, good luck.
Here we go. I'm going to dial their phone number.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Justine, please?
this is she.
Hey, Justine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Fine. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
We're calling you because one of our listeners actually asked us to get you on the phone.
About?
Skydiving.
Yeah. It's actually true.
Skydiving?
Yeah. You went skydiving just, like a week and a half ago now? Something like that?
How did you know that?
Because Raul, the dude that you went skydiving with, wanted us to call you. Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Raul told us how you guys went skydiving, and now he can't get a hold of you. So he asked if we could help.
So you're calling to ask me for Raul? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, it's kind of like a middle school type situation. Like,
Right?
you know, hey, do you like our friend Raul? Can you check yes or no on this box?
It's so true.
Yeah, I definitely have to check no on that box.
Okay.
Really?
That makes sense.
Okay, well, do you mind telling us why?
He lied to me?
What?
He lied to
That
you.
is not the answer I was expecting. I thought you meant, like, it wasn't because he was being a big sissy and wouldn't jump out of the plane?
No, I was so over it before that even happened.
You were over the date before you guys even went skydiving.
Oh, my God.
Well, his account is way different. I mean, other than being scared to jump out of the plane, he thought you had a great time.
I mean, I had a great time skydiving.
Okay, so
what-
that was fun, but what did he lie to you about?
He kind of catfished me.
Oh, does he look totally different than what his picture did on the dating profile?
No, he looked like his picture. It was him. It was the same guy from the photo.
So how did he catfish you then?
Yeah, like his job or something?
He just lied on his dating profile. He said he was 5'8",
Uh-huh.
and I knew right away when I walked up and saw him, he is taller than he said he was.
Wait, what?
He's
Wait.
taller than 5'8".
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah,
And-
he is definitely taller than 5'8", because I am 5'10", and he was as tall as me, and I only date shorter guys.
What?
Oh,
Okay, so
What? Are you like the only girl that has ever said that in the history of like the universe?
It doesn't really matter. He still lied.
Wait, okay. Right now, I don't even care about that point. Why do you want to date guys that are shorter than you?
I like to date shorter guys because I'm 5'10", and guys who are shorter than me, they try harder. They're a lot nicer. Tall guys are usually really talky and douchey.
Dude.
And I've just learned from experience.
Justine.
It is always better.
I'm like 5'7", maybe, and I've been saying that my whole life. That shorter dudes, we have to work harder, you know?
It really has.
Well, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you guys, like, even if you want to make that big generalization, and that's true, was Raul cocky and a douche? Like, I feel like you're judging him before he even got a word out.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I've had enough experience to know that shorter guys are just better. And, I mean, they're hotter to me.
Thank you. On behalf of all the short dudes, this is the best second date we've ever done.
I like what I like, okay? For example, I like being able to help out around the house and reach the tall things that the guy can't. I think that's fun.
Okay.
And I like going out with a guy that can be the little spoon, you know? Sometimes I want to be the big spoon, and that's a lot easier when the guy's short.
Hey, Justine, what do you feel about like a guy having to get on his tiptoes to kiss you when you're in high heels?
Oh, my God. I think it's really, really cute.
Isn't it the best? It's hilarious. I love it because I like taller women to put on high heels next to me and make me feel like a little dude.
If you have a big nose,
don't tell me you have a big nose, Justine. I won't be able to finish this thing.
Stop trying to be her little pocket boyfriend, okay?
Justine, I'll calm down and fall back for a second, but I do need to let you know that Raul is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hi, Justine.
Seriously?
Justine, are you kidding me? I mean, that's why you're not calling me back?
Yeah, because you lied to me. I don't date liars, and I don't date tall guys.
Whoa.
You're both.
You're a lying tall bastard, Raul.
I mean, but this has to be the first time in history. Guys always lie and say they're taller.
Yeah, why are you lying and saying you're shorter, Raul?
Look, I didn't even realize I put 5'8". Okay, I'll go back and fix it. But Justine, come on. I mean, that's why you don't want to date me because I'm, 2 inches taller than I said I was.
Are you 5'8" or under?
No, but I mean,
Okay, fine. Then I'm not interested.
Oh my gosh,
man.
Justine. Justine, you could be missing out on like the person of your dreams. You could be missing out on amazing people just because of this weird height restriction for you.
Or she could be more accepting to amazing people who are closer to the ground. Depends how you look at it, Justine. I'm on your side.
Yeah, we can tell.
Why are you guys trying to tell me what I like? I've been with guys. I know my height cut off. I want to be with a guy who's 5'8" or under. Then we don't even need a king-size bed.
Yeah, and I'm not telling you, I am fully behind you on this one. You have my complete support, Justine.
I mean, come on. I mean, don't you like to feel protected by a guy who's, 3, 4, 5 inches taller than they are?
What are you saying? I need protection?
No.
That I can't protect myself? I'd prefer to be with a guy who could jump out of a plane before me without throwing a little fit.
She's got a point.
All right, you got me there, but I finally did jump. Okay, I did jump.
Oh, good for you.
Give him credit.
Yeah.
All 5'10" of you.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we all know the answer to this, but Justine, would you like to go out with Raul one more time on a second
Nope.
date? We will pay for it. You didn't let me finish the sentence, Justine. We'll pay for it.
No, I can't believe it. I mean, over 2 inches. Who ever heard of a girl that wants a shorter guy? I mean, that's bizarre.
Oh, I think if anything, you cut your losses, Raul. It's not something that you can actually control, so I wouldn't feel too awful about it.
And I spent $400.
That part
true.
you may feel bad about.
You are out $400.
Yeah. That was expensive first date, Raul.
Can you pay for that?
Definitely not.
No.
We will not be paying for your first date that you went on.
Reimburse.
Yeah.
Well, you were going to pay for the second date.
Yeah, but there wasn't going to be $400. It was like a $25 gift card to Red Robin or something like that. So I'm not doing that. Justine, are you still there or have you hung up on us by now?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us and thank you for telling us why you don't want to date Raul.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I'll be hitting you up later.
That was going to happen.
I'm real short.
Yeah, go out with him.
Yeah. Thanks, Raul. Hey, didn't work out for you. I guess you got to find a girl who is accepting of you tall freaks out there.
I'm 5'10". I'm not even that tall for playing out loud.
It's a good point.
Well, I'm sorry. You're too tall to ride this ride, so hi.
Oh, man. I'm actually excited to call this guy for the second date update today.
Really?
Because I always wonder what goes through dudes' heads when they won't leave a girl alone, when they obviously don't want to go out with them again. Yeah. And I'm wondering what is going through this guy's mind. If you're unaware with what's going on, Steph called us for a second date update. Only problem is, it's not a traditional second date update because she never actually went out on a date with the guy that she wants to call. And she was out at a bar one night. Guy came up to her and said, "Hey, you're my son's teacher." And then started buying her a bunch of drinks and trying to get her drunk, even suggested going back to his place. She said no. And then somehow he got her phone number and has been texting her nonstop to go out on, quote, another date. So he thought that was a date, and now he's trying to get a second date, and she wants us to call him and say, go away. I think what I'd like to do, unless you're against it, I want to do this like we do a traditional second date update. All right, I'm not going to call the guy and tell him to go away right away. I'll be like, you went on a date with Steph, so that we can hear him actually break down the date that he thinks you went on before we tell him to get lost. Can we do that?
You know, whatever works. I mean, as long as you can just get the creep to back off.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to make the call right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? I've been looking for you.
Why? Who's this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you sure? You serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Okay. You guys are calling me from the radio station?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to call you about a date you recently went on.
What?
I heard that you recently went out on a date with one of your son's teachers.
Yeah. How did you hear about that?
Oh, because Steph, the woman who you went out on a date with, actually emailed us and asked us to call you.
I mean, that's weird. She would email you guys. Okay.
Yeah, well, she wanted us to find out why you guys haven't had a second date yet.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to her a little bit about the first time you guys hung out, and she told us about your date, and she's wondering why you guys haven't gone out again.
I mean, why didn't she just call me? I don't understand.
I don't know. Some maybe nerves or something like that. She wanted us to do it. I'm not really sure. Did you like going on a date with her?
Yeah, I mean, she's nice. She hasn't really been in touch with me, so I kind of wanted, things kind of just fizzled out, so I wanted to...
Oh, weird. She didn't tell us that. She just told us that she went on a date with you and wanted us to get you on the phone.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I like I said, she hadn't got back to me, so I thought she just wasn't interested in me,
Yeah, maybe she wanted to do it this way. So anyway, tell us about that date with her.
Yeah, we went to a bar and, just hanging out, had a couple of drinks and, I thought we were having a...
You guys actually went to a bar together?
Yeah, I mean, we were at the bar together, so...
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Bar's always a good place for a first date.
Yeah, I think so. Nice, lively, people having fun, dancing, drinking, So.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
But Chris, what made you think that you guys had a connection?
Well, we were having drinks and we were talking and,
So you guys hung out and talked, and she said that at the end of the night you did ask her to go back to your place.
Yeah, I kind of felt that party could have kept going, so I just invited her back to my place, and that's when she kind of lost interest, or I don't know, it just seemed weird at that point.
That's interesting, because you feel like she likes you.
Yeah, I thought everything was fine till that point. I don't know, maybe she was just tired, I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Let me ask you, what were you hoping to get from all of this? Just to, hook up with your son's teacher, or to actually, date her?
Well, the thing is, my son is in her class, and my plan was, I kind of had a plan to get her a couple of drinks, be nice and kind of hang out because my son's having a little bit of trouble in her class. So I was hoping that maybe, if things went well between us, not only would I be able to hook up with her because she's attractive, but that my son would maybe, show him a little bit more, attention, help him get along a little better.
Wait a second. Are you saying that you wanted to go out with her to help your son do better in school?
I mean, yeah, but also, she's attractive. If she wasn't attractive, I wouldn't have done it, but...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Chris, I do have another question for you, too. At the end of the night, when you got her phone number from her, were you excited about that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Whoa. That's interesting because she told us she never gave you her phone number.
I mean, technically she didn't.
Okay, so how did you get her number then?
I just came upon it. I just found it,
What?
Come on.
You just found her number.
You are so creepy right now. How did you get her number?
Well, at this point, I don't think it matters. I mean, she obviously wants to go out on a second date because she had you guys call, so...
You know what? I'd rather not comment on what you just said. I'm just going to let her do it because Steph is actually on the other line listening right now and would like to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Steph, you there?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, what's going on?
Well, that's actually my question to you, Chris. What is going on?
I don't know what you mean.
First off, we were never on a date. our paths crossed in a bar and we just happened upon each other. That's life. That does not mean that we went on a first date. Even if we had a conversation and there were drinks in our hand, that does not mean that we were on a date.
Well, it's kind of weird you're saying this now. I mean, because, with everybody listening, because the other night you were flirting and everything was fine.
Okay, Chris, let me spell it out for you. I am your son's teacher. I am not a girl for you, okay? And second of all, I don't know how you got my phone number, but you better delete it, and you better not contact me ever again. There is a phone number at school that you can reach me and leave a voicemail if it pertains to your son. And third of all, do not use me as some kind of toy to get better grades for your son.
Yeah, your friends did tell me you play hard to get. This is kind of, cool.
Her friends told you that she'd play hard to get?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that gave me the number. They said she would, be like this.
Oh, my God.
All right, I think we finally figured out what happened. Chris, I think you were set up, man. I think both you guys were actually set up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the hell's going on here.
I think that Steph was not into you, and her friends knew that, so they gave you her phone number so that you would bug her. Steph, does that sound right?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, they did this whole thing to set it up so we can actually get together. I got it.
No, Chris. Just ignore everything that my friend said, okay?
I can do that. I think we actually need to discuss it over like a beer or something.
Oh, my God.
Not getting it.
Oh, my gosh.
I am not interested. I'm not interested, okay?
Okay, wow. So what about my kid, though? How's that?
Wait, are you still trying to get better grades for your kid? Chris, I think you've lost this whole battle, man. All right?
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I heard she favors other kids. I just want her to favor my kid the same.
Excuse me? I don't know where you heard that, but I treat every one of my students with respect and dignity, and I treat them all the same. They just learn differently. That is not called favor. Yeah. That is called being a teacher.
But Steph, aren't you glad that you finally have an involved parent, though?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Teachers always want that. I guess not in this case. I always have to ask this question on a second date. Maybe I'll ask it a little differently for this one. Chris, would you like to not go out on a date with Steph? We will not pay for it. And Steph, would you like to not go on a date with Chris? We will not pay for it.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm going to have to say no to the first question and yeah to the second question, but I'm still not sure what it really means.
All right, well, I just think it means that you guys aren't going to go out on a date. So will you stop texting Steph, Chris?
I guess I can stop texting her. I don't really understand what happened.
I know. Let's try this again. If you're just tuning in, second date, big mistake, Mark's irate, date is a flake.
Okay.
So gone, so bad, never any encouragement from Dad. Why, Mark's dad? Was it so hard to care? Instead, you were careless, and now Mark's in distress. Hold him. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't know. That sent chills down my spine.
It's very deep, very deep.
God, Mark's dad, that's what the real mystery we should be solving right now, not this date thing.
What it all came down to, I think, in that poem right there. What? If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Mark is on the phone, and Mark is a poet. He met the girl that he wants to call today at one of his poetry readings. He goes to open mic nights a lot, and she came up to him after he was done and really liked one of the poems that he read about his crazy ex-girlfriend. They talked at the bar for a little while and then went somewhere else to hang out, and he says that her mood kind of changed when he said that she was as beautiful as a snail. Yeah. He was trying to say that she was like hard on the outside but soft on the inside like everybody, but he thinks she didn't really like that very much. He ended the date with a handshake but has her phone number and has tried to reach out to her, and she hasn't responded to anything. Mark, do we need to talk about those issues with your dad first, or do you want to just do the second date?
Yeah, I think that's a longer show than this is.
Okay. I'm just glad he's not in tears over the whole thing.
Well, dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out what went wrong, all right?
Great.
and I'll stop with all the bad poetry.
Will you, though? I don't think you will. I
Well,
don't trust you at all.
I can't make that promise.
Yeah.
I found a new passion, Mark, because of you.
It's burning inside.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number to see if we get her on the phone. Here we go. Oh, Mark, I never even asked what her name is. What's her name?
Oh, it's Lizzie.
Lizzie. Sorry, I was so wrapped up in my own poetry, I forgot to ask. All right, I'll dial Lizzie's phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lizzie, please?
This is her speaking. Who's calling?
Hi, Lizzie. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. What is it?
It's a radio show.
That's odd. I've never been called by radio before.
Well, cool. There's a first for everything. Any idea why I'm calling you?
No idea.
Okay, well...
Contemplating hanging up.
No, please don't. Please don't hang up. Yeah, don't hang up. You're going to be very interested in this phone call.
Okay.
Because it involves, I'm sure, one of the many men that's vying for your attention. Beating down your door.
I guess you're implying that I go on lots of awesome dates.
Well, I heard you're as beautiful as a snail, so I figured you're probably going out on a lot of dates.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Does it remind you of somebody named Mark?
Yeah, actually.
That's not a bad giggle. That is kind of a positive giggle that you have right there.
Well, I mean, that was kind of cute.
Cute?
Was cute. Okay.
You liked it.
So, yes, Mark is the guy that asked us to call you. He says that you met after one of his poetry readings, and he really enjoyed spending time with you, but now you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages. And he was hoping we could find out why.
Well, it wasn't like the best date ever.
Okay.
Okay.
He said he thought that you liked him until he said the line about being as beautiful as a snail.
I mean, the snail thing, I was like, what? That's weird. But it was like, I don't know, I guess he was just trying to be like dorky and poetic and find meaning in nothing and then make it something.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, you know, like he's trying, so that's nice. But
So wait, it wasn't the snail line?
no, it wasn't the snail line that got me.
Was the date already bad before the snail line? Because he thought that that was the turning point.
No. I mean, he made fun of me.
What?
Like how?
Well, we were just talking about poetry and stuff, you know, like you do at places where people will go and talk about poetry. And
Makes sense.
Yeah.
so he asked me, you know, who my favorite poet was, and I told him, and he just laughed at me. He just made fun of me and for it. So I thought, wow, this guy is kind of a joke.
Oh, wow. So you brought up your favorite poet and he laughed at your taste?
Yeah, just shot me down. Like,
Did you tell him that?
we talked about it. We kind of felt like we were arguing and going back and forth, and it was just not comfortable. And
I like how he asks your opinion and then says, that's a bad opinion.
yeah, maybe he thought I was joking, but I definitely wasn't, because my answer is one of my biggest inspirations. So when he shot me down, I was like, wow, this guy's a f***ing ass.
Yeah. Okay, well, who's your biggest inspiration?
So I said that my favorite poet was Dr. Seuss, and he laughed at that.
That's awesome, though.
And now the guy in the background's laughing. Great.
Yeah, but
You don't expect people to talk about great poets, and then, I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not a big poetry guy, but I wouldn't think
Well, I
Dr.
mean-
Seuss like.
She's kidding.
See, yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't matter, like, anytime I bring it up, everyone's gonna think that I'm kidding, like it's a joke. And see, he's laughing again.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
I can tell
That's frustrating.
you're getting upset, and Jose laughs at everything,
Yeah.
so don't worry about that. Okay, he laughs at everything. But
Okay.
I will tell you this: Mark is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yes. Sorry if that makes you even more upset.
Oh my god.
Dr. Seuss? That's what this is about?
Well, yes, that's what offended me. Like, you really hurt my feelings because I, vulnerable like a little snail, opened up and told you something that I liked, and then you just like shoved it right back in my face, and it was rude. It was like,
I genuinely
you had no
thought you
respect
were
for...
kidding.
No, you have no respect for me. So why would I call you back?
It's not that I don't have respect for you, Lizzie. We had a great time. I'm just saying Dr. Seuss is who inspired you to be I mean, what is
Well,
that?
yeah, I mean, obviously you cannot get past that. Then, like, if you can't, deal with the real me, then you don't deserve it. So.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is not a poem.
I think it is.
Yeah, it rhymes.
It definitely is a poem. And
It's a poem for children. I thought we were talking about real poets. I thought we were having a grown-up conversation, and then you start talking about, everyone loves the Grinch, but I'm not 10 years old anymore.
Mark, you need to back off right now.
What? Am I offending you right now? Does anyone else there actually think Dr. Seuss is a real poet?
Oh, come on.
Truly.
Maybe the people that bought the over 600 million copies of his work that was sold, yeah, maybe that counts for something. What have you sold?
Ouch.
Okay, well, maybe I haven't sold anything, but did Dr. Seuss go to open mics every weekend trying to, perfect the craft? No, he did not.
Do we know that for sure? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe Dr. Seuss did go to open mics.
I guarantee Dr. Seuss never opened up to a live audience in a dive bar. I bet he was at home scribbling down children's writing.
I can't believe how ignorant you are right now. He went to Dartmouth College. I'm sure he had to speak in front of many people.
How do you know so much about him?
Interesting.
Like I told you, if you didn't listen to me before, he is one of my biggest inspirations. So, yeah, I'm going to know some stuff about him. And, you don't even have a clue what you're talking about. You're the one that called me.
Look, if I wanted to be a hack like Dr. Seuss and write about cats and hats and bats, then I could. And you know what? I could probably sell 1 million copies, but I don't. I go up there and I talk about my feelings and the world around me like a real poet's supposed to.
I find it hard that I even have to defend myself in regard to Dr. Seuss. Other than writing children's books and poems, I mean, he's very political and he has all kinds of hidden symbolism in Green Eggs and Ham. And
oh my God. No, that's not. What is the symbolism in Green Eggs and Ham? Food poisoning? Bad meat?
Yeah, Marco, why don't you go back to your own apartment and write your whiny poems about your ex-girlfriend, because that's clearly the only type that you can get.
Well, okay, great. Why don't you just go back to the bookstore and sit in the children's section on a mini stool and read your pop-up books? How about that?
Ouch.
Yeah, it would be more pleasant than talking to you, that's for sure.
I thought for sure we would get you on the phone, Mark, and you'd apologize and say, oh my God, I didn't mean to diss your inspiration. I'm sorry.
I would have if she didn't double down on it. I mean, good Lord.
Good
Is
Lord.
is that not what this whole phone call is about? Just to make fun of me some more?
No, it was to try to get you a second date with Mark, which, if you would like a second date with Mark, Lizzie, we will pay for it. Would you like to go out with him again?
No, hell no. That is the last thing that I would want to do. I'd rather go sit in the children's section of the library and read pop-up books, thank you.
It does sound pretty fun, actually.
Never call me again.
Wow.
Hey, Mark?
Yeah.
No second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
But I did, in that time, write a poem about it if you want to hear it.
I do.
No.
I would love to.
No.
But don't put me on the spot like that. I didn't actually have anything prepared.
Oh, that's disappointing.
It's pretty clear cut. Tom puked on his date.
Oh my gosh.
And ended the whole thing, and she ran off. Tom, had you been drinking? I do have to ask you that.
Yeah.
Were you a little drunk, maybe?
No, guy, that's the thing. I'm telling you guys, there was no alcohol in my system, no drugs, nothing like that. It was literally the humor of this girl is too much to handle.
I mean, it's not his fault. He can't control it.
Yeah, I mean...
What? It's not a malicious... It's not like he did it on purpose.
Purposely throw up on her. I mean, it was an accident.
You guys, there's no way that a girl could ever be attracted to a dude on a first date that vomits on the table halfway through. I mean, are you going to make out with him at the end of the night?
I'll not make out with him.
It depends on the girl and how desperate she is. Some girls might still be down with it.
Kesha?
Whatever. I don't care.
Kesha?
I haven't. Yeah, Kesha would love it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. Tom, you ready?
Yes.
I mean, I think we all know why she's not calling you back, but
Yeah.
we'll see if we can salvage it for you.
Hello?
Hi, is Vanessa there?
This is she.
Vanessa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I'm calling you because you recently went out with a friend of mine named Tom. Do you remember? I'm assuming he left quite an impression on you.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, if you mean puking on me, pretty memorable.
I wondered because, I don't know if you go out on a lot of dates where men puke on you, so he's the only one that you've gone out with lately that has puked on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've heard the story of what happened. Well, Tom really liked you. The reason that he says he threw up was because you were hysterical and made him laugh and puked. I'm assuming that's the reason that you haven't been calling him back.
It was disgusting. I mean, I had to get out of there, and he seemed fine. It was just gross.
Yeah.
Everybody was looking at us.
Tom told us whatever you said to him was so funny that it made him puke. Do you remember what you said to Tom? Because I have to hear it.
Yeah.
All I said was, I thought it was strange that penguins you never see penguins' private parts.
You never see penguins private.
That was it. It wasn't even funny.
It's a good point, I guess, yeah.
It's
But how
funnier.
many?
Jose's cracking up at it, so
No, I'm cracking up because he thought that was it. That was the killer.
that was it.
What bird private parts do you see?
We make fun now, but Jose's going to be using that as
Yeah.
stand-up set here pretty soon.
Well, both these
Okay.
boys do stand up, and they've never had anyone puke in their audience.
So that was
For that
hysterical.
reason.
That was hysterical to him, and then that made him puke all over the table.
Yeah, and I thought it was weird that it was hysterical to him. I wasn't even trying to make a joke. I didn't even think it was funny. It was just something that I observed, and he just went into this uncontrollable laughter, and then started gagging. It was weird.
Hey, Vanessa,
Yeah.
I do want to let you know, please don't be funny in the next 5 minutes or so, because Tom is actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said. Tom, say hi to Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's awkward.
That's why I said don't be funny. I don't need Tom
Yeah.
puking while we're on the phone with him.
Guys, I mean, you really had to be there to hear the joke, how she said it in the moment.
Okay.
Sure.
She said it wasn't even a joke, though, Tom. She was just making an observation.
But you aren't. I mean, you don't know. It's a date. Weird things are funny. I mean, Vanessa, I'm just really sorry that happened. But I mean, I've just got to say, girl, whether you're aware of it or not, you got the gift.
Yeah. You got some chops, kid. You could be huge in this business someday, I tell you.
It's just, I can't, I mean, I'm not just trying to, give you high praise here. I'm just saying that there's something that I find very attractive about you. It's very rare to find a girl as funny as you can be. And that's, it throws me off my game because I'm very not used to it.
The fact that you think that I'm funny and that I was trying to say something funny about the penguins, it just.
I know it's weird, but please don't bring up the penguins again because I just still can't deal with it. I know you don't think it, but I wish you could see yourself the way that I see you. Because
it's very flattering.
It's a beautiful thing.
Vanessa, it's pretty high praise that he thinks you're that funny that it made him vomit. I don't think there's a lot of women that could say that.
I don't know why you think I'm funny. I mean, if I puked on you, would you think that was funny?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, my God.
It sounds like, Vanessa, anything you do, Tom thinks is hysterical. So
I mean, it's funny because if you remember, we had ordered lobster, and to think of me vomiting lobster on you would have just been that much more violent.
What?
This guy has the worst sense of humor ever.
Dude, Tom.
Well, I'm not saying I want to stand there and, just let you continuously spew on me. I'm just saying, if it had happened, I would probably laugh it off.
Yeah, see, we're different.
See, come on, we have this thing together. Even now you're berating me, and I still can't control my excessive wonder.
Oh my gosh, I feel like you could never go to the movies because if you were even in a Pixar movie, you'd vomit popcorn everywhere.
Oh, you can't even talk to me about Pixar movies. They're the best thing ever made.
You're trying to be funny. I don't find you funny.
I find Tom hysterical. Tom, I think you're a comic genius. Vanessa, is there anything that we can do to get you to go out with Tom again? We will pay for a second date.
No, I want to forget about this. I don't want to go on a second date. I mean, with all due respect, it's not going to work out.
You can't recover from a vomit session.
I mean, I'm always going to think about that. It's never going to work out.
I mean, if you think about a long relationship between us, I mean, it started with a vomit shower and it ends with a wedding shower. I don't know, something like that.
It's a funny story to tell your grandkids about.
Oh.
As bad as the moment was, I would love to have one more chance if you want it.
Anything?
No, the fact that you just mentioned a wedding shower and the throw up and from one to
Well, come
another.
on, that's funny. Think about it.
Oh, God. Give up.
Tom
Give up, Tom.
knows one thing, and that's funny.